completely absent in both you and me.
Well, it goes with the territory, but hey, next time I will set up a half an hour beforehand, so this way, we don't have us waiting on people, so this way it's not one audience is waiting for me to launch at 6 o'clock and the other one's starting to get on at 6.
A complete and utter lack of planning.
Not a complete and utter lack, just a less
the
than adequate
complete
amount.
Incompetence at planning that Richard Shrew has now
Be nice now.
shown either proves, well, it proves A, that he's not a German, and B or C, he's either French or Russian.
Well, I am my dichotomy. I am both French and German.
You see, if he was French, he would have already left.
No, if he was French, he would have planned for this, but he would have planned in the wrong area. If he was Russian, he would have planned for something, but he's not quite sure what it is.
Hey, how you doing, Kyle?
Planned for everything, but then the unexpected would have happened anyway.
By the way, Kyle, if you want to join the game itself, let me know. I can set you up. We have it in the Discord right now, which should be in the description below. But glad you're here. Okay. So I know we still have a few people hopping on, but at the very least, it looks like we're going to have a decent turnout on this, which I'm pretty happy about.
Do you know what I believe the French president said to the Germans?
Don't shoot, we surrender.
When he laid out... No. Oh! And we're gonna make the Germans pay for it.
Oh my god.
Which is pretty much what happened.
Oh, Droids, I saw your message there. You might want to try enabling voice activation. That might help you in this situation.
Yeah, what's the password, Richard?
Password is just numeral 1. Literally 1. I've had people type in the word 1 before, or, that sort of thing.
The number 1.
Yeah.
That is it. Alright. So we got the 3 powers, the UK, Russia, and America.
Yeah, we don't have a Germany yet, and we also don't have an Italy and a France, so there's plenty of openings here. Barely anyone is in thus far. We still have another guy that's going to be coming in here, too.
I'm fine with going Germany, I play it pretty often.
That's alright. We still got a lot of people that will be popping in here, but yeah, if no one goes, then that works. Or I could hop over there, too. We'll see. Got options.
So I just checked, and it says the host has another version of the game, even though I don't have any mods enabled.
Are you using a pirated version?
No, I am not.
Okay. Are you running Steam?
Yes, I am running.
Okay, what is the version that it shows?
No worries there, Kyle.
1.4.1.
No worries.
Okay, and in the parentheses?
6E42.
Okay, then you should be able to get in.
It will not let you in. Then go ahead and close out the game, exit out of Steam, restart your Steam, and launch it up. That usually means that you have a bad connection to the Steam servers or something. So just go ahead and refresh that connection by turning off your Steam and turning it back on again, and giving it a try.
That's an idea.
I fixed my 8, by the way.
Hey, Richard?
Hello. What's up, Baron?
Any mods?
Nah, just base game. I thought about Playlit Peace Conferences, but after how it went last time there, I figured it'd probably be better off if we just went with base game. The base system.
God darn it, you're thinking again.
Yeah, I know. You see, I think in all the wrong areas. I think about how it is.
Exactly. I agree.
But not how I should potentially do this like an hour or half an hour beforehand so that everyone's set up and ready, so this way at 6 o'clock we can go. And I would have one audience that's getting in being like, hey, we should check this out. And another audience that's like, hey, 6 o'clock, I should probably hop on. It was kind of silly. Kind of silly.
Yes, this thinking thing is going too far for you.
No, that's the area where I didn't think enough.
We gotta stop this thinking business.
Oh my
Hey, Baron,
God.
can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If you have 10 chocolate cakes and somebody asks you for 2, how many do you have left?
I'm sorry. Repeat that. I didn't hear what you said.
If you have 10 chocolate cakes and someone asks you for 2, how many do you have left?
I'd still have 10 because I didn't give him any.
So, right,
Gonna
now
play
here's
the great country Poland.
Ready?
Nice.
Did you
Okay.
hear me?
Somebody. Yes, I did. You answered correctly. Good job. The second
you.
question. Possibly taken 2 of your cakes. How many do you have left?
10 because after he took my cake, I withdrew my sidearm and shot the man and retrieved my cakes.
You've answered correct again. Congratulations, Baron. You're a member of the monarchy, or at least the
Thank you.
nobility.
Thank you. Bloody surprising man.
I
Darn it, Richard.
apologize again because it's saying that it is host has another version of the game.
Alright, you know what? Well, why don't I try re-hosting the game here? I'll refresh my client and see if that doesn't help you, okay?
This is why you gotta play with player-led peace conferences. It stabilizes. It stabilizes all the versions.
Oh
I'll
my
say this
God.
now: you don't have to like stop the whole thing just because I'm some random person king.
Too late.
No,
Already
you're-
did it.
yeah,
Too late. We've already stopped it, so we might as well stop it. Stop it for
literally
you.
Already re-hosting the game, so don't even worry about it.
Yeah. You're worth it.
Like, in all seriousness,
As much as we would never stop the game for Shrew, we would stop it for you.
We'd stop for you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Pretty much.
Remember, also, the ruling guideline is never trust Shrew.
oh my fucking God.
It's
Trust
been
the Shrew.
it's been
This is like
inscribed.
anti-Shrew propaganda that's been going
We
on
have
for
it. We have it
years.
literally in these. You know what? For his birthday, or for when Richard Shrew gets married, I'm gonna have a stone tablet made that has literally commandment letters. Never trust a shrew. That'll be my gift.
True, like never trust nanners. Just like never trust Shrew.
That is the propaganda, yes.
Shrew will backstab you every time.
He will.
Wow.
He will.
Wow.
He will.
Wow. Who have I
And
ever
people-
backstabbed? Ever.
You backstabbed me.
Now, everybody, I'd like to talk to you all about a game,
Oh.
a Victoria 2,
Don't-
where
don't
I
even
played as
start.
Russia
Don't you
and
even
how
start.
he played as China.
Okay, no.
I
This-
freaking was the
you
nicest guy in the
left
world.
me to
I
die.
saved him from a coalition of Western
You
powers.
are fake news. You
and
left me
he
to die, you
freaking
rat
betrayed
bastard.
me. He declared war on me. And you know what? He claims that he beat me just because he occupied a bit of Siberia and lost a bunch of Chinamen in the process.
Let me put it this way. Your army was
when
vanished.
My army had just Goomba stomped a fully powerful Germany, and now
Oh,
they
yeah,
were
Germany,
turning
sure,
around,
that's the
and
world
they were
power.
on their way to Goomba stomp you, but the game stopped before we got you, and that was the end of that. And we were gassing him because he couldn't even have gas defense.
Hey, we're playing a World War II game. We cannot
Me?
talk about gas at all.
Let's not forget that time where Richard Shrew was happily part of a peaceful agrarian society, and he
Alright.
decided, you know what? Let's kill an innocent perp. And he sent a magical assassin to go kill a innocent perp, and that perp died for Baron. And that was the time
Yeah.
yeah,
D&D
we remember that.
There was a
did happen.
D&D campaign, and he wanted to destabilize the realm, so he decided, I might as well murder the king, he said, and he had this elaborate plan.
Okay.
But he had a second plan, just kill the king. And I knew something was going to happen, so I said, you know what? Could you go as my body double to this poor player named Perp? And he went, he sat in my place, and we did it real well. I talked, so nobody would know he was a body double.
That's a first.
And yeah. And then next thing you know, some dramatic thing happens where he dies, And you want to know what? He comes in, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, Baron. Don't take it personally. And I'm like, you just murdered Perp, you jerk! Oh my god.
Okay, so a couple of missing details there. For starters, my character was a little bit unhinged, and that's the thing. It was a character. It wasn't.
He was a
just
violent
me there.
revolutionary.
He really was. He was a violent revolutionary that was very, very nationalistic. Guy was a communist.
And he hated me because
Baron, Richard Shrew, based off the fact that all your characters seem to be unhinged, we're beginning to wonder if it's not the character.
Okay, first of all, I
It's
play
not the
perfectly
character
normal,
at all.
well-adjusted characters. Not all of them have to cut off a person's dick and use that as their personal standard.
Wait, what? I don't have any like knowing of shit he's done, so this is it's fucking what?
Thanks,
You want to know something that's absolutely horrible? I was sitting there freaking playing as oh god, what was the country called? As China in one of the games he recorded. I pull Richard aside. I say, okay, you know what? I'm being flexible with my diplomacy between you and Russia, because he was the United States. This was Millennium Dawn. I'll help you in Afghanistan because you supported the rebels. I'll send volunteers. I'll send equipment to make sure they win. But all I need from you is to unguarantee South Korea or Taiwan. It was one of them, just one. You know what? He says, "Oh, I'll think about it." And then next thing you know, he comes back. Next thing I know, he expands NATO to cover all those countries. He freaking sends another 20 divisions, and then he invades Iraq.
And you know what? I thought about it.
I thought about it.
He thought about it. And then we killed almost 1 million freaking Americans in Iraq.
And then you wonder why you got the bomb. You know what? You're welcome.
Yeah, he nuked us.
Uploaded on YouTube.
Yes.
What? What's up? Yeah, all this is... We're live, bro.
That was...
Yeah. Me and...
that was totally Richard's fault.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, that was my fault.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna lie. The big thing, though, was I was trying to, how would I put this? I was trying not to aggressively expand into other countries, and instead, just go through my focus tree and play it out, and everyone else was literally conquering the fucking planet.
I didn't conquer a single thing.
Hey, I didn't conquer anything either.
All I'm gonna say is, you turned Iraq into the graveyard of NATO's dreams.
We did so well during the Iraq War because he called in NATO. We did so well to the point where we had pushed Turkey almost to Ankara. I think we took Ankara once or twice, and that was our high water mark. We thought we could capitulate Turkey, but then the bomb happened.
The atomic bomb.
Feel the power of the atomic bomb.
Alright, so, what are you guys playing? We gotta get this going here.
Well, I'm thinking about it. Do we have a Germany?
No, but I think someone said they're gonna play as Germany.
Okay.
No,
my basement.
said he could play Germany
My
if nobody
office,
else
as
does.
it were.
You know what? I'm gonna play.
Secondary. If nobody else plays Germany,
I like
Holgard
books.
said he will take it.
I like
but
books a lot.
Hey,
he prefer to play America.
oh,
How you
somebody
doing,
playing?
by the way, Lord Cotting?
Ah, God.
4-7,
Let's
right?
get to that.
Pretty sure on that one.
I don't know
Not
who to
100%,
play.
but if so, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Richard, can you invite me? Cause
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Actually, you can join right off me on your friends list.
Hey, Holgard, you there?
I have to message him when it's safe.
Yeah,
I'll get him.
okay. Hey, someone in my comment section told me to nuke North Korea. I couldn't agree more.
There's nothing. Hey, leave glorious Korea alone.
Glorious Korea.
best Korea.
Best
You know what?
Korea.
No, you know what? In that playthrough with the Millennium Dawn, North Korea did get the bomb.
Really?
Oh yeah.
North Korea ended up annexing Indonesia, Japan. It was so good. We were the two dragons.
I was impressed he had any equipment, much less manpower, left after the hellstorm that I dropped on his country. First,
All of his
North Korea
equipment was coming from India.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Hey, Holgard. We're getting people to hop on countries here. I think you're already set up, but we're going to be rolling soon. Also, someone...
You never even nuked true Korea.
Hey,
The nukes were
Holgard,
stopped by Kim Jong-il's force field.
Holgard, I got a question.
That's some revisionist history.
Game is
Yes,
racist.
Baron.
It's still saying
I agree
the
on that
host
one.
has
Wait,
another
no.
version of the game.
Did you
Even though I'm joining directly off of you.
Did you try refreshing your Steam connection there?
I shut off all Steam. Restarted it.
Okay. Anyone have any other ideas here? I hate to-
Did you at any point ever change any documents inside your folder to install a mod manually?
You're not wrong for that.
The
one,
only thing
pound
I
for
can
pound gaming.
suggest is to go into Steam, your properties, and verify game integrity.
That was actually really funny. Now that you bring that up, pound for pound. By the way, do you run a gaming channel by any chance? I'm just going off your name here, but I was just curious because.
Hey,
So,
Branchy, what about you
drop
go
me,
Germany?
drop me a link or something. I'll check it
No,
out.
thank you. Not a
I'm
good
kind
Germany.
of curious what entails pound for pound gaming. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at it, thinking to myself, is that like a wrestling channel? Like, you know, all pro wrestling games?
Hey,
Pound for
Baron?
Pound?
Yeah.
Pound for pound. Some
What's up?
interesting branding. I don't know.
Nothing much.
Oh, okay. No worries then. Pound for pound gaming. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a little while now. Okay.
No, we don't hear you, Japan.
Oh yeah, I would highly recommend it. It's definitely something memorable there. I'll tell you that.
Ripperino, 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 Ripperino.
Branchy, 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 Ripperino, Branchy.
If you have to use chat, by the way, Dritza, that's entirely fine. By the way, Baron,
Yes.
why in the name of Christ are you playing Hungary?
Because the Austro-Hungarian dream
This is
deserves to be heard.
Oh my God, you're not
Wait,
even real right
add
now.
Hungary in this. He has the folks.
By
to
the way,
bring up Hungary.
Kimchi's asking if you've got the Twitch up.
Yeah, it should be streaming to Twitch. Why is it not coming
Yeah, I
out?
saw the notification.
No, I just told her.
Okay. Wait. Say again. Superposition.
I saw the pop-up. You should be.
Ah, cool. Thank you. I have absolutely no way of knowing.
It
unless you give me the
seems
feedback.
Europe is completely devoid of any other people.
Yep, literally just us.
No, the chat.
Looks like I'm not playing.
I'm really sorry, man.
Hey, look at the chat. Look at the chat there.
I'll try refreshing it here because I'm only seeing YouTube's chat for some godawful reason. And sorry again, Superposition. I'd help you out more if I could, but it doesn't seem like there's much I could do for you.
I'm afraid my greatest fear at the moment is that if I restore Austria-Hungary, Germany's going to come after me to get the Sudetenland in Austria. Oh dear, I don't know how I'm gonna fight this. I know.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hey, we hear you now.
Yeah, finally.
Hey, there we go.
What was the issue?
See, I'm dumb, and my actual mic itself has a mute switch on it, and that was on the whole time.
Oh,
Weird thing was, I was
Nice.
looking over at Discord while I'm talking. It said I was talking. I was like, that's weird. That's detecting me.
do we not have any other players joining?
I don't think that we do. I think this is who we're rolling with, so we're probably going to reallocate a few people if possible.
Branchy.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I definitely don't have the experience to play Germany.
There.
I don't
No,
either.
that's all right. I'm
I
debating
was
going
tempted to play Germany, but
You know what? It could end up turning into an Allies v Soviets game. Who knows? Who knows? It could just end up turning into whoever does whatever. Oh, right. So that's.
Let's just all be friends.
I would almost feel bad beating up on you there. Phew. You know what?
this
Holgard,
or
I
Japan?
Holgard, I don't feel bad
Huh.
beating up on you. You want to hop on Germany?
All right. You know what? You fucking did this. This is happening now.
Hey, Superposition. Ah, I can actually see Twitch chat now. Okay, I refreshed it and it works. And yeah.
No, hold on. This needs to be fixed.
No, babe, Kim, I see it now.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you. I had to
Yeah,
refresh
this needs to
the
be
chat
fixed,
there because
too.
it wasn't working
We'll
for me
leave it
initially.
just to fix it.
But thank you very much. Appreciate you hopping on there.
It is the most important part. I am a very vanity-central man.
What? Oh, the name? The name? Or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I just said that twice.
We're gonna
I'm
talk.
gonna call myself
Giggity,
Pete.
giggity. Stick around.
Oh my god.
Wait, why did they leave?
Don't forget to tune in on Wednesday to watch Baron eat a pastrami sandwich.
Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Baron.
What?
Guess what I found in the comments for one of my videos here today?
What happened?
Someone wanted to know what your Twitch channel was.
I don't have a Twitch channel!
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, I do, but it was like the last time I used it was when I was playing Minecraft.
And I said that, but he wants to follow you, just in case you ever do it again.
Well, you know what? If I actually
Darren.
remembered... Yeah?
Did you used to do fucking Minecraft Let's Play?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I was really into Minecraft like 6-7 years ago, and like I thought it was like freaking like the coolest thing ever. So we had a server with my old group, and
Okay.
I would like stream.
Thanks, Kyle.
Acceptable.
Yeah.
Alright,
So I would
that was-
run around and I would be like, "Oh my god, take a look at my creation! This is
Right back.
stone block. I would always go into a cave and I just live in it and I just put my stuff in. I think that's awesome. Then I look at somebody who spends like 20 years building this massive like recreation, like photorealistic recreation of the Palace of Versailles, and I'm sitting there going, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, that is a
Japanese
thing.
castles
That is
and
definitely a
towns.
thing. Oh, Lord Coddington, if you want, I could actually, I should probably put that in the chat. Let me get that for you.
Did Austria ever get a national focus tree?
Yes, they did.
They did. Did Austria ever get a national
Austria?
focus tree? Austria, yes.
I thought just the
Focus
4
tree.
Czechoslovakia, Romania, Yugoslavia, and Hungary.
We got one before that.
Yes, they did.
Oh, really?
They did. Did Austria? So is this everyone?
Almost everyone.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, Brancher, you do know that there's like a lot of countries that want to annex you, right?
Who's that?
Me and Germany.
Why do you want to annex me?
I think that's more
What?
Ragnar wants to annex you.
Well, why can't we be friends?
Come again.
I've
Okay.
never met a nice African.
Everyone's ready to go?
Branchy, why don't you go America?
Brancher, you play Iran, and I'll feed you parts of Turkey and Iran. I'm sorry, play Iraq, and I'll feed you bits of Iran and Turkey.
Well, he's playing Turkey right now.
Telling him to switch to Iran, and then I'll feed him the Middle East.
Well, I mean,
You
if
know
he
what?
plays as
Fine.
Turkey, he'll be far
I'll
more.
do
No,
that,
no,
yeah.
you'll be far more effective if you play as Turkey. Trust me.
Yeah, they're more.
Yeah, they're more powerful. Could still work with them.
There's several
Feed it
people
to him, he'll
that
become
are
more powerful.
watching the game here, it seems. Which, honestly, is
But
pretty
I'll
cool.
be like
Also,
in
by
your
the way, how's it
faction.
going there,
if
Nice
you're
Brown? Or Night Ground?
All right, let's
God,
start.
really.
Oh, hey, what's
So,
up,
is
Mr.
this everyone?
I'm not playing the U.S. because I don't think I can.
No, it's okay. I'm
No,
entirely alright.
Like, I don't think my player skills are exactly
No,
that.
I'm saying it's entirely alright, This way, the USA will never enter the war, and United Kingdom will die alone because the AI wants me to.
Lonely and cold.
It is sort of sad how the
Don't-
only allied player is like, Britain and maybe Canada.
Hey, what's
Hello.
up, Anthony?
I might be your friend, maybe.
Oh my god.
or I might burn some.
I might just seek
All right,
patriation.
let me make this clear. There's two ways this could go: Dominion status or integrated annexed out, freaking colony there. Whatever you want to do. I give it to you.
Oh my
It
god.
only takes the thing to like automatically freely break away from you, and you can't do anything about it. Which is an option he has.
Yeah, he can seek patriation.
Don't you do it.
Hey, it's
It is
just
another
thoughts.
status.
Nothing real,
You
you
can just
know.
click the button and
Oh
go.
my god. Don't you do it.
Start the game, true.
Alright, looks
Is,
like we have
is everybody good with all these?
Real quick, let me say, Branchy. United States isn't really nearly as difficult as you think. You just have to deal with a navy. Like you are pretty much untouchable for the majority.
And you have
of the
like
game.
4 years to figure it out before
Yeah,
you can do anything.
you
I know,
you
but
literally have so much time to plan and figure out what you're doing.
You can
And
literally...
Shrew needs another like great power in allies. I'm just saying.
I would appreciate
What do you
America,
mean?
but
He
I'm not
has
gonna-
Russia.
Oh my god. I would appreciate in America, but I'm not going to force you on it because I want you to have fun here, so I'm not too worried. By the way, Baron, Fisher
Yes?
Bling wants to know, how is Webleyshire taking Brexit right now?
Well, you see, unfortunately for us, we've looked at the
Oh my
Brexit
God.
papers, and I spoke to Lord Randallson the other day, and he said to me that he's jolly well pleased that we're leaving the European Union, and I said to him, and that's my opinion on it.
You know, I might go to the United States. Thinking about it.
It's your call, man. Like I said, there's nothing you're being forced to here. But if everyone's ready, we'll be getting started momentarily.
Yep, I'm ready.
Sure, let's try.
Alright,
So Baron, I have a request.
3, 2,
Yes.
go!
Yes.
In
Oh.
your best aristocratic voice,
Okay,
say
alright.
you Caminoed fop.
All right, Richard, I'm going
You
communist.
committed fop!
Glorious communist revolution.
This is why your mother was a tramp!
You know, the first time I met Baron, he came in and just in a voice not too dissimilar from that, which used to be basically how he actually talked there. He, told me that, he was surprised and honored to meet, Richard Shrew, and I was like, is this guy trolling me? Because it's not like I was some, celebrity or anything at that point. I was just like a dude that hung out in the Makeup Publics
Dude,
community.
don't get your hopes up. You're still not.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, Christ!
You know what? I got 1,000 subs. I can actually say people actually watch my channel that I don't know. It's a nice change of pace.
And channels and, sub myself.
10 military factories.
got to have money.
Got to have more money. I remember money used to be a thing that you used to put between the ears. Branchy, do you remember those days when we bathed in cream?
Dressed, of course.
Not sure if I remember you being
Invading China, that's an interesting idea. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna lie.
Branchy, you were a little bohemian.
UK invading China. I do not hear that as a recommendation often. In fact,
All right, I'm gonna
I gotta
go
say-
whenever.
Yeah, let's get this show on the proverbial road.
All right, unpausing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, thanks. I actually didn't know I could shift click. In order to do that, let me do that now. Oh, that makes life so much easier. Thank you very much, pal. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta set this up. Alright, that handles some of my problems. I've practiced this a couple times here because I'm expecting to do a similar setup when I play against the Twitch streamer this weekend, which is going to be fun. One day a second. Oh my god. But basically my idea is to go very, very aircraft heavy, which is generally what you're supposed to do as England anyway, but I'm going to be using the Commonwealth in order to try and fight the war for me here. Let's see how that pans out. Because as it stands right now, I feel like we have a pretty decent shot of outproducing Germany on fighters if I fully dedicate myself to the task here. I've played with the idea of like releasing Egypt and Jerusalem and things like that in the past there. And you know what? I'm actually going to do it this time just because...
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Oh,
Let's go
it's
mess with
super
people.
quiet.
And it helps get me more
It's
divisions.
because Shrew is contemplating
Can
how
we
he
do
wants
force
to die
speed?
today.
There, Richard.
Momentarily. I just need to do a few things here.
Alright, be right back.
Yeah, the Sop with Camel's gonna bring us to victory on this one. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, preempting any sort of atrocities that Paradox Interactive will never cover inside of a World War II video game, we have created the independent state of Israel. Well, puppet state of Israel.
Wait, what?
What? What?
What?
And he definitely looks incredibly Jewish. Easily. And immediately the communists try and turn them into communist Jews.
There's nothing more Jewish than being communist.
Alright, I'm back. Richard, you there?
Welcome back.
That I am. What's up?
Oh god, you just balkanized your empire.
They're still
Why'd you
puppets.
balkanize your empire?
They're still puppets.
Oh!
Yeah, but now people are gonna...
Yeah. But puppets that don't produce anything.
Divisions.
With what military factories? Egypt has 0 military factories, so does British Kenya. Like none of these places have factories, man.
Well, if I may, they all start with the generic ideas there. So that means that because of that, they're going to start by going down industrial effort because this is historical focus AI. Then after that, they're going to start building factories by a focus inside the.
Hey, man. I've never heard of a winning strategy where they balkanize the empire. Because you need all the factory space you can get.
He also does that to call them into war.
Turkey?
That's true. You could just not call
check
Egypt
16.
into the war.
Thereby guaranteeing the security of the frickin'.
Until somebody declares war on them.
Oh,
True.
that would be evil. Don't do that.
What?
Why would you declare on poor Egypt? A state that's technically within the British Empire, Commonwealth of Nations, etc., etc. Just don't declare war on them, you filthy monk.
But at the very least, then I still have Jerusalem as an airbase.
Yeah. Oh, can we do 4-speed, by the way?
Yeah, sure.
Can we do 5-speed, by the way?
No.
Can we do ludicrous speed?
Ludicrous speed! Go!
That's Spaceballs reference.
I know!
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Another glorious Spaceballs reference.
Oh my god, I love this. Hey, Baron.
What?
I know you normally get a lot of positive comments, but this one just amused the hell out of me. TIL, Baron is an orange dinosaur voiced by John Goodman. I thought that was pretty funny.
Real quick, can we try to get his name right? It's Barton, guys.
Oh,
Yes.
First of all, my big problem is who told him. Though formally I do like to be referred to as Mr. Goodman, I would actually like it if we could keep my personal business set aside from these particular recordings. Thank you very much.
Hey, who's playing Japan?
Right.
Yep, Drites.
After the United States has nuked you, I will expect you to say something, okay?
What would that be?
At their bomb.
He says as his microphone cuts out and everybody hears their bomb.
Yup, literally just their bomb.
Okay, let me try this again. We're gonna give the USA back their bomb. I can't say it while laughing. It's a really bad inside joke between me and Holgard.
Fucking Halo 2.
Yeah, anyone who's ever played Halo 2 is familiar with. Gonna give the
Okay,
Covenant back their
yes,
bomb.
but me and Holgard and Lieutenant say it to each other like all the time.
Oh my god.
Don't say everybody, we're just building highways,
Fair enough,
nothing
fair
mean
enough.
here.
Oh no!
What the fuck was that, Bridget?
He's role-playing the Japanese, circa 1945.
To PM people.
Sounded
you
like
say
a
in
fucking
chat,
Japanese guy trying to do a bad German accent.
Hey Japan, you wanna be commie?
Right? Who are you?
Yeah, Mother Russia. Communist.
Communism has nothing for the Japanese.
I'm just saying, as communists, you don't have to worry about pesky allies.
But then the Allies don't have to worry about Japan.
He has a fair point.
There you go.
You're not wrong about the Sup with Camel there, Nightgram. It's pretty solid until it goes up against the BF-109. Then it's kind of paper-like actually, and made of wood and
For Hitler.
very flammable. Very
Yeah.
flammable. So, other than that, solid plane, absolutely solid.
Yeah.
And
You keep cutting out, man.
Did Germany get that secret message sent by Japan?
We received the telegrams.
Good.
is this better?
Well, I would assume so, considering I heard what you said.
You make me feel like an important human being. There's a hole. Go jump in it.
Wow. Wow.
Saying you're unintelligent. I'm just saying you and that hole have a lot to talk about.
Wow. What? Wow.
Kenneth Branagh's mouth will consume the entire German advance hole. You know what?
Hey,
After seeing Henry the after
Surprised
seeing
that you're trying
Henry
to,
the
like,
Fifth
you
there,
know, get
yeah,
a king and
probably,
everything.
Probably.
But I just want you to know that you've got a
Him and Brian
friend
Blessed,
in me.
they'll take on the Germans
You've
the
got a
same way they treated the
friend
French.
in me.
So,
So
as
funny.
awkward as that was, he's AFK.
You put yourself out there for someone, and they're like, no.
Sham wow. Oh my god. Pardon me.
Just as a note here, you should definitely not assist Communist Spain.
No, why not?
Just because you know they would look better fascist.
If you let them go communist, we can be friends.
We are friends, though.
Hogarth was just like,
Seriously?
Dude, England will just make them like become pacifist if you take them over anyway.
I mean, he'll just convert them to democratic if you take them over. Seems we're at an impasse. See, he's doing it right now. Literally right now.
Wasted points.
The hell are you talking about? Alright, looks like we're actually going to be able to do fairly well with this, I think. Need someone with good spotting. That's you, I think. Gonna have you convoy right in here. I like to set up the Navy in advance because it saves me a lot of trouble trying to get this going in the middle of the war. And pretty much everything I've set up now is probably going to stay the same no matter what we're doing, with some minor adjustments based on, you know, things like what actually ends up happening in a particular theater. But this ought to be perfectly acceptable. And then I'll just move these guys to here, so this way they can run convoy protection here. And this way, pretty much all of our convoys, with the exception of like Hong Kong in particular, which I'm not too worried about, but everything else, including our Malaysian territory here, will be pretty much covered, and that's what I'm counting on. It's going to be interesting. Both Ragnar and Holgard, Germany and Soviet Union respectively, they're both really good players. They're actually fairly good at micromanagement there. But I want to see... I know that if it's just Germany versus Russia, Germany's going to lose. And that's Holgard's opinion on it every time there. You have to be incredibly lucky or rely on the inadequacies of your opponent to actually make it work otherwise. If Ragnar pulls this off, then I'm supporting the right side because I'm encouraging democratic growth inside of the Republican Spain here. If Holgard and Japan wins, that tells me that Japan actually knows what the hell they're doing, and that's a little bit more concerning for me at that point because they could really make my life hell with the right interruptive invasions into frickin' my rubber plantations, everything else there inside of Malaysia. Barton will win it all. Oh my god. Oh, hey, what's up, Otto? Good seeing you, man. And, Nightgram, we have, I believe his name is, Dreitz21. He's actually one of the viewers that we have from the community that's playing here today. Oh, I'd love to, honestly. I would love to send expeditionary forces. I actually found out I had family that was in the Republican side of the Spanish Civil War. But unfortunately, I cannot send volunteers. And that's locked due to my government type. Unfortunately. However, we are getting modern planes. Not very good modern planes, but modern nonetheless. You gotta love this early aggression. Hey, what's up, Friedrich von Koenig?
Oh man, those surrounded Soviet tanks.
Uh-oh. But you know what? I do have a supply of the camel still left over. And ironically, they're not even the camel, they're the gladiator, for some god-awful reason. If I get this innen, my German's a little bit rusty. The extent
I just noticed I had my that's great.
The extent of the German that I remember from when I studied it a long time ago is Ich nein sprechen Deutsch, ich Amerikaner. And that's about the extent of it. Freddy the King. That's actually pretty cool.
So Rignar, how goes the war in Spain?
Fairly well. I mean, I'm gonna lose, but we're gonna.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
Do a very good job going.
But I was gonna say, good to see you. I'm doing pretty well. Or at least as well as I can be in the current situation. Not even gonna lie. How badly is it turning over here? Not too bad yet. Not too bad yet.
3 Japanese tanks are barely taking down 1 Russian.
The Russian tank divisions earlier are fucking good. Like
this is why we can just sit here.
And aren't the Japanese ones like practically filled with horsemen as well?
Yeah, they're potato. They're terrible.
Ghost, don't keep reposting.
Oh, we're certain to all the Japanese tanks are dying.
Okay, this is actually looking promising. Yeah, I can sympathize with you there, Lord Coddington. What do you mean your name doesn't translate? Koenig is king, if I recall. Actually, I shouldn't be assuming that because I literally don't know any German, as we already established. I mean, like, Friedrich is pretty straightforward. Von, I think... No, I'm thinking Off. Off is of.
Oh, there goes Ethiopia.
I can't remember exactly what Von is.
Rest in peace.
Requiat and pizza.
Sta in pace.
The truest of nations. Ethiopia has fallen.
My god.
Madrid's about to fall there.
This is looking messy. I think I backed the wrong horse. Oh, it's risky to start spreading it. I'm going to hold off a little bit further. Or something like that. I can't even. I want to finish out this line. I want a full production line on planes here before I get into making the artillery. Oh my freaking god. Let's see what we got here. 10.7 thousand deficit.
Oh, that's tumbling down quite quickly.
Not bad there. Not bad, Ghost. Pardon me. And how'd it go, man? Oh. I get you now. Never mind. Maybe. Oh, yep. I definitely backed the wrong horse. All that political power wasted. Damn it. Hoarders? What the hell are you on about? Okay, look, I like books. Not even gonna lie on that one. It happens.
There's no escape for you, Russian.
I hate to break it to you, but there might be. Oh, well, we'll just sit this down. We'll sit this down and defend ourselves for the last.
Oh my god.
Remark just steamed me and asked me if it was too late to get in.
A little bit.
Tell them that if we do a Rios, we'll
Hot join on.
Hot
Jeremy
join.
will remember it
Oh,
if you let
yeah.
us live here.
Let me turn on hot join. I'll let him in.
Germany.
Well, let's keep
Japan.
going until he's ready, though.
Japan attacking
Okay,
Cordoba.
Did you give him the Discord link?
Okay, we'll remember this, Germany.
Someone toss him the Discord. You can invite right from the top there.
We're having so much trouble.
Luke Benson. I've actually
Because
seen
fucking
Luke
Russian
Benson there.
tanks.
But I do agree on bombing the fascists. I do agree on that entirely.
Ah, hello,
Oh,
Otto.
jeez.
Yeah, Japan doesn't even know what a tank is.
The one beautiful thing about
keep
what
hitting
they're doing
Cordoba.
here is they're literally going to
I
get
want a
me,
referendum.
1940 planes so quickly.
Will the Empire rise
so
again?
quickly.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh my god.
I cannot
There you
believe you
go.
tried to do that
I
to me there,
will
Germany.
admit, I gotta clean the place
That's
up a
just
little bit
cheap,
more.
man.
This is mostly storage area.
I don't know what you're
just
talking about.
use it to record right now because I don't have much space.
there were not even any Germans in Spain.
It's,
Oh, we could be
It's one of
friends,
those
but I see. We
See,
cannot.
those were Czechoslovakians.
Hold on a moment! It's King of Bohemian! There's nothing going on!
What, you spat in my face?
Don't think! Don't think! Please! Rara Rasputin. Rasputin is Russian queen.
The Soviets are being played by Ringnar.
It's the old lyrics, I know.
Commissar Ringnar.
It's the old sort of
Check
boring
your
there.
privilege.
Sorry.
I love that.
Oh my god! Branching.
Hmm?
Branching.
What?
Branching.
Yes?
What the fuck
The
are you even on
international
about?
shall
Otto?
save the human race.
Oh my fucking
Indeed.
god.
Rasputin.
Branchy is the Russian.
So it looks like Russia controls the Bosphorus.
Oh, Remark is ready to come in. So
We
I'm
are our own
Once he's
independent
ready,
power.
once you get the
Thank
thing, we'll pause it. Yeah.
yeah, he's in here. So let me pause it.
I'm gonna take this time to go downstairs.
Alrighty, and he's coming on in.
I'm sure
If I'm not
nothing's
here when-
changed, right?
If I'm not here when he's fully in, just keep going.
It's not cheating if you use codes and nobody sees you. Oh my god.
Why am I being sent to save game?
Because Remark hot joined.
Yeah, I know.
Resync.
How
I
you doing,
guess.
Remark? What's up?
What is going on here?
Well, we don't have an Italy, and we don't have an America. If you want to play America...
Actually, I'm America.
We have
Oh.
we don't have a France.
Oh, that's entirely my bad. Sorry, Snowduck.
No problem.
We don't have a France, we don't have an Italy, so either one of those is good by me.
No, if you go France, don't be a massive cockfag and just build level 10 forts everywhere.
There's that too.
Just along.
But wait. You could just strap bomb them.
Oh, fuck you, Richard. You say as you probably have like fucking 5 lines of fighters being pumped out right now.
Hey, come on. Oh, and Ghost, if you want to hop in, that's fine. Hop in the Discord,
There's Spain
and
as well.
then from there you can join its base game, and just let us know when you're in the Discord and you're ready to hop in.
If you're thinking about Italy, note there is an Austria-Hungary player, and I've made deals with said Austria-Hungary player.
He apparently went for Italy. You swayed him. He was like, "Oh, you made deals? Let's fuck that up."
All right.
So is it time for a common turn Italy then?
Ooh.
Is it that kind of deal?
Oh! What you gonna do?
When they come for you?
I didn't expect this to go sexual.
No, no. Oh my god.
And Ghost, I don't mind if you come in as Romania. You'd have to look at everyone else here, but I don't think there's gonna be too much of an issue.
Again, there is an Austria-Hungary. That went Habsburg.
There is an Austria-Hungary that went Habsburg. He does exist. Other than that, I don't think there's gonna be too much of an issue. Oh my god.
I'm like so winging the Navy right now. It's like, oh, that looks good.
Even with how many hours I've put in this game, and how much I know about it, I still just sort of wing the Navy.
Yeah.
I'm never confident in my Navy. I just spam like fucking battleships. Like, oh, they'll do okay.
Honestly, the Navy is one of the weakest parts of the entire game.
What's the matter? You don't like fucking clicks a button and then clicks 3 sea tiles?
Come on, that's the best part of the game.
And then forgetting about it?
I mean, literally, I'm just glad that as the Royal Navy, I can just set up my Navy before any war even begins and never have to look at it again unless it's dying.
Unless it's dying.
Yeah. Then it's like, oh, well, apparently we need some naval bombers over here. Alright. And off you go. And then proceed to never look at it again.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Remark joined as Italy.
I did see that.
You guys sound disappointed.
Oh, no.
Imperium Romanum?
That's pretty funny, Fisher Bling. I like that.
Nice typing.
Somebody's typing like.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Deja vu.
The plotting.
What is the ruler? What is
intrigue?
What does the ruler of British Kenya look like? Like a time traveling Robert Mugabe?
Oh my god, you're not wrong.
I am here to take all the land from the white people before they got here. Wait a minute, I'm here a little too late. Oh no! Oh no! No!
I've become an instrument of my own people's aggression and oppression. Aggressive oppression.
Aggressive oppression.
Jeez.
Hey, UK.
Yes!
Oh
my
god.
fucking god.
I'm leaving you a choice, UK.
That is
Nice.
a big mistake, but what's up?
Whoa. What?
You may either stop boosting in Spain, or I can boost in Egypt.
My god.
My God. And I won't stop there. I'll do the Raj. I'll do Australia. I'll do Canada.
You monster.
Yeah, you're gonna be unable to sway Canada. Trust me.
Canada is smart. Canada knows what their country wants, and they want to oppress all Quebecois.
White people. Indians.
You
Ahoy,
win this
ahoyas.
time, you blonde-haired, blue-eyed, magnificent bastard.
Hitler says as he strokes his mustache. That's a good idea, yeah.
Wait, strokes his mustache. What's he do? Like, literally just, like, take two fingers
Yeah,
and rub
he
them up and down straight?
Imagine, like, you're making a peace sign with your two fingers, and you just rub the edges.
That is kind of amusing.
Say the Kingdom of Hungary. Wouldn't it be Austria-Hungary?
It changes later.
Oh, I see. He's doing a national focus to change it. I see.
And he flips colors to white instead of peach.
Oh boy. Not the flipping.
And then the flop. Does it move the capital to Vienna?
No.
Really?
Because this is a new. It's more like a Hungary Austria rather than an
Wow.
Austria Hungary. Yeah. As much as I would like to restore the Habsburg Empire.
So Austria got cucked.
Well, now they're part of a. They're gonna be a world power again. So.
Sure. World
Make
power.
Teelan great again. I like that.
Yeah, world power.
Oh man. Yeah, super
So I see, Turkey, that you're going to bastard.
You can feel free to try hot joining, because the thing about it is, if you're
Workers'
actually able to hot
Revolution
join,
soon.
you're gonna be
in
able
the
to hop
United
in,
States.
so it's not really gonna make a difference.
In New Jersey.
Just give you guys a heads up, Superpositions might have fixed the issue with his Hoi 4, so if he does, he'll just hot join in. So, since it only literally takes a few seconds, so I'm not too worried.
Yep.
More people, the better.
Just keep it going, and then when he gets in, he gets in.
That's what I'm thinking, because honestly, the way that was working before, if he can actually get to the point where he hot joins, then yeah, it will let him in. It's not going to affect anything.
God, Richard, what did you do?
What have you done to me?
What did I do to
Just
what?
just staring at your former empire, just
They're all a part of the Empire as the
They're-
Commonwealth.
Yeah, but it's not under him.
it's not the same.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for losing the 4
Big
rubber.
Wanaland Protectorate? What the fuck?
Wait, where's that? What'd you say?
The
Big
back-
Wanaland Protectorate. Where is that?
It's
It's
right above
north of South Africa.
Yeah, it's north of South
You know what's
Africa.
absolutely sad? It's that he's lost so many of his resources. It's hilarious.
Welcome back, Austria-Hungary.
Like
You're joking,
he-
right?
Like Bukhanaland, you lost almost 200 chromium. With Rhodesia, you lost 60 chromium and 60 tungsten. You lost some rubber with Kenya. And with Egypt, you just sort of put one of your most important strategic locations in now.
Just as a heads up, I do believe that.
So I
What do
mean,
you call it?
hey, if it's a winning strategy, I suppose.
I think.
But I
It's
mean,
pretty
200 chromium.
winning.
I'm sorry, like 168 chromium. Actually, no, yeah, 200 chromium is a lot.
I'm honestly not too worried about the chromium. You know, I have a fairly sizable fleet, and I can just trade for it at a pretty good rate. You know, 1 for 80. It's not that big a deal. I just realized I wasn't holding down my mic button for that entire time when I was explaining why the chromium wasn't a big deal. But anyway, I think that Superpositions has this issue solved, so I'm gonna let him in here.
Alright.
Alright, neat.
Oh, he's actually in the chat, so cool. How you doing?
Is...
Hello.
Oh. I gotta ask, is there a way to like just see players, in like CK2?
In CK2,
Like a player map mode?
Yeah, player map
Only
mode.
when you're
Go to player
loading.
mode?
Yeah,
I think you
in
mean Hoi
CK2
4.
or Hoi 4.
He
In
means
Hoi,
in-
I mean.
he means
said
like
like.
CK2.
Oh,
Like,
Ironically, I don't think there is for this, other than chat. Like, you can see in chat who's who.
yeah, I know, but it'd just be easier if I just could click a button and it could see everything.
I
Yeah,
agree with
only
you. I
in the
don't know why.
multiplayer like lobby, like the very beginning, you can. Other than that, no.
I don't know why.
Play ass.
Because they have it in every other Paradox game.
France
It's
is
like,
open. There's a lot of different ones.
France,
Yeah, we need a
Spain,
Frenchie.
and in case you didn't hear
all
hello, Toby.
the
Glad to have you
dominions
around.
are open.
We got a community
Rhodesia
stream going on
is
here,
open.
so I'm on the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
We have
Nations never
East
die.
Germany, we have a Soviet Union. We have a bunch of people. You can see them all right along here. We have
Alright,
Austria,
I think we're
Hungary.
good.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Looks, France has been going down the communist tree. Fuck.
Oh God, why?
I remember saw a game where France and the UK went fascist, and then there was this a giant war against the communists and fascists. America just kind of sat on its hands.
No, God, please.
Well, let's get going.
And going we are. Okay. So we'll actually have our equipment charges handled here before too long, which that'll make life a lot easier, quite frankly.
I have a quick question. We decide on any rules about influencing players or anything like that?
I guess gentleman's agreement, like we won't influence each other's countries, because otherwise that's just going to lead to problems.
Alright.
Anyone have any objections to that? As a gentleman's agreement, we won't influence each other's countries, so this way we don't run into problems.
Yeah,
that
unless they
sounds
want to,
good.
of course.
Just don't be a asshole about it. France is a really small focus tree, I noticed.
Because the AI is usually expected to die. Feel.
Don't worry, there'll be a DLC for it.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
awesome.
It'll only cost you $19.99 and unlock 5 extra focuses.
Oh yeah!
Ooh, the deal.
What a deal!
Look at the bright side of things here, too, because honestly, it's going to come faster than the Chinese DLC.
Hey, at least that's better than what they're doing for Stellaris. I mean, a voice hack for different ethics. Come on.
That's pretty bad. By the way,
Wait, seriously?
welcome there,
Yes,
GGIWI.
seriously, that's all
My
they're doing.
god. My god,
Yes,
man.
the alien gibberish is slightly more hostile when they're a militant
Oh, yeah.
species.
I like Black Ice. I need to learn Black Ice. It's going to take me a little while to figure it out, but I think that'd be pretty awesome to do a multiplayer game of Black Ice. I know that after we finish this game, which could be either this week, next week, or the week after, because of how Hoi 4 plays out,
Hey, Baron,
probably going to
Yes.
do Stellaris
Could
and
you-
switch
would
around
you
the different games
kindly
there.
check
But when we
your,
come back
Steam
around to
message,
it, I would very
Feinkaiser?
much be in favor of actually trying out Black Ice, because
Mine
by that
what?
point in time, I might have actually learned
Is
how
it
to.
Kaiser?
Kaiser von Deutschreich.
Oh, feel free to add me.
Kaiser
Um,
von.
He is Kaiser
yet,
von Austria,
Join
right?
the Discord.
And
I am technically a Deutschreich. Ah, Deutschreich.
No. Let
Let me actually
No.
get you the Discord here,
No.
because if you hop on there, you're more than welcome
You're
to
sort of
talk with
German.
us, and you'll be updated on future games and that sort of stuff there too.
You're like-
you're
You're
the
diet
Nazi
German.
Germans.
Soviets?
Yes, my brother.
Yeah, let's demilitarize our border.
Yes, my brother. I can hear you. I can hear you.
What is this? That Great Depression.
Think we're able to maintain 4?
Slightly. Come on. Come on, 2 for 2.
It begins.
There we go. I can occasionally pop down here. It'll make life a little bit easier. But yeah, I can understand you guys won't be able to necessarily hear me when everyone else is talking there, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to set up a push to mute button a little bit later, so this way whenever I'm talking, it's a lot easier for you guys to hear me. But to answer your question there, basically the reason why Africa is puppets rather than owned is because I release it all due to the fact that they're building up their own industries. As you can see through their focus tree, they did that already, and as a result of that, they're going to start building up frickin' divisions, which I can then request, which will get me extra people on the ground, which, because I'm manpower starved, and I'll be able to build up my own divisions later on, but I'm industry starved as well, and that's a problem. It's a way of working with the situation. Not necessarily the best, but a way. Ah, hey, cool. Glad to see you join, man. What was I gonna say? Honestly, don't even remember. Oh, can I actually get it? No. Nope. Nope. Just slightly away. Just slightly. But alright, I'm gonna hop back up here. I'll hop down if I talk to you guys.
Capitalistic.
We're gonna be. We're gonna.
Sorry.
Go on. No, go on.
Instead of everyone just being democratic, communist, or fascist, we should all go non-aligned. There you go.
Well,
That'll solve our problems.
we're gonna follow our Soviet brothers and be pulling out of the League of Nations.
Well, okay. Shit. We'll have fun.
Didn't you
Turkey
see
is
that
now a
coming?
rogue state? Question mark?
Oh man, I thought the Turks would have a better flag than that.
Yeah.
Communist. It's kind of meh.
The best flag is Oman's flag. That thing is, oh.
Soviet flags are kind of just boring.
Yeah, that's fine,
Oh,
Knight.
flag.
I'd recommend
It's great,
hopping
huh?
on the Discord.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But do you all know who has the best portion?
Sorry, I keep forgetting. I have no problem with that. I would recommend hopping on the Discord first, and then you can message me on there, and I'll toss you my Steam, because I don't want to toss it out to everyone simultaneously. But yeah, I have no issue adding people on Steam there. I'll just PM it to you. Oh, okay, cool. In that case, then, after the game, actually, PM me so that this way it acts as a reminder, because honestly, I've had a lot going on here, so I could very easily end up forgetting. I don't want to do that. So, just private message me on Discord, and this way I'll toss it to you once the game's over. It's very easy to remember, but I just don't want to toss it out to everyone simultaneously.
Socialist science, you get more recruitable population.
I don't really use Discord often, so is that dinging like people joining the channel?
Yeah, I'm hopping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hopping back and forth. Occasionally, I'll hop down a channel, and talk to the people in the stream here. I actually got a decent number of people on the stream. I got 17 people right now. So
nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow. So, Richard, how you doing?
Oh, I can't complain. I'm probably gonna die, but very slowly at the very least, so I have time to think about it.
Jeez. Big downer.
I'm an optimist, don't you know?
What?
An
Earlier
optometrist.
this week, me and my buddy played Italy and Germany in a multiplayer game. Somehow, everything just lined up perfectly. We had the UK annexed by 1938, and all up Europe.
That sounds beautiful.
We don't know what happened, but everything just fell into place, and we were like, "Oh, this is great."
Save France, save the baguette. Hello, sir, you win. How you doing? And to answer your question there, Anthony. I have seen that before, where you'll make civilian factories initially, and I'll explain to you the plan in a minute there, Anthony. But basically, no worries. Basically, the reason I don't is because it actually costs less production in order to build a military factory than a civilian factory, and then you have the conversion costs on top of that. Now, conversion is cheap for a civilian factory to a military factory as the United Kingdom when you start stacking the bonuses. However, it still takes a little bit of doing to actually get it there, and it's more than if you just built the military factory in the first place. So what I end up doing is I build the military factories, and then I start stacking the bonuses from tech and everything else, because this is a lot earlier than I would have expected. Like, a lot earlier. My god, they're just blowing up the frickin'... they're blowing up the world tension here. But yeah. What I'll do then is, when I have that already, I'll start converting down until I only have a single line of 15. So this 8, I'll convert all 8 of those into military factories and take that from there. And yeah, it's just because it's point efficient, because the construction benefit that you get out of building the civ factories doesn't seem all that much to me when you have to then convert it over compared to just building straight military factories. And with who I'm up against, I cannot afford to be outspanned by fighters. They are definitely trying to take RT, and they will pay dearly for it. They will pay dearly for it. But yeah, I actually want to keep an eye on him here. Oh, Scheisse. Germany is actually justifying on Austria-Hungary. Oh, this is actually a really, really good opportunity. Alright, I need to hop up channels for a second.
Sure.
How did you not see that coming from his focus tree, though? He has to do it.
What's
I
he
thought
doing?
he knew that.
He loses out, like,
I knew
half
it
of
was
his stuff
coming,
if he does
but-
it.
No. I knew it was coming, but he refuses to give up Czechoslovakia. I assumed he was going to take it and give up Czechoslovakia.
Thank you, Britain.
No problem.
You should have seen this coming miles away.
Yeah, probably.
Well, shit. First player gone. Shoot.
No!
Germany, make my day.
I am going to declare war on him, so...
Wait, what? No, you wouldn't
No,
do that. That would...
I am literally going to declare war on him. Because he's going communist.
Sorry there.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Well,
start getting
I'm
those
not-
swords built, dude.
I'm just here to find some sort of collective security pact with like any nation who's been willing to offer. And the Soviets have been the kindest thus far.
You are here to lie and sort of try and gimmick your way through things.
He is a Czech. In all fairness, it's in his nature.
I am technically a Czech.
He's not bohemian like Ragnar claims.
Either way, you've grown way too big for your britches.
No.
No, please.
Alright, so, just a quick recap here. The plan didn't fail. This is actually perfect. I want to start the war earlier with Germany, because that only benefits me. I have literally the entire Commonwealth, and potentially France I could bring in as well. And if he blows up the world tension with this war, it's only going to make my life a lot easier. And actually, France is already going with Britain here, so they're going to come into the faction. What all this ends up meaning is it's going to make my life a lot easier to go after Germany. With Germany down, we puppet them, we go after the Soviet Union. Yup, that's the plan. Now, here's the thing. The war with Germany could very well take a while, and it's not a guarantee that I'll win, but I'm in a better position if I start the war early. Because the biggest asset that Germany has is its production. Its production advantage, because it starts off with better production than I do. But they've been blowing up the world tension. So I'm getting better production, and by getting going to war, I'm going to get war economy. And in addition to that, I'm going to be able to basically start bombing his infrastructure. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. I'm going to be able to use my planes and support Austria initially there. I'm going to be able to use France in order to fight inside of Germany if possible. And with my cast, it's going to make life even more difficult for him because he's going to lose a lot of equipment. He's not going to have the ability to replace that all the time if we go long enough, depending on how complex he makes his divisions. Now, it's not a foolproof plan. You know, like I said, he could still muck me up a number of different ways here. But the way that I look at it, it's just going to make my life a lot easier to go in now rather than later. My concern is what Japan does here, because I want... Okay, they're going to go to war with China. That's beautiful. Because that means as long as he's at war with China, he's not going to want to come into the war against us. Against the Allies. So, he's going to leave Germany on its own. I can deal with China and Japan later. That's not an issue. And I have a fleet over there. Yes, the camels will indeed strike back. That is the idea. Or, more appropriately, the British Empire strikes back. But I'm gonna hop on up here.
You know,
Hello!
communism, themselves, fascism.
Didn't even hold down the microphone button for that, so
Themselves.
So how are we doing?
Are you going to defend Austria-Hungary?
Are you gonna defend Austria-Hungary?
It all depends on if you're going to defend him.
I feel like it depends on whether or not you're gonna defend him.
Oh God.
Defend him, you're not going to.
Say again?
So
This
if I
is
defend
Poland
him,
all
you're
over
going
again.
If you what?
to. What you're saying is if I defend him, you will not.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm asking what it is you're looking to do.
It very much depends on what you're going to do.
But that's why it also depends on what you're doing, because I
My
haven't
God.
made up my mind as to
Tell
what I'm
me,
doing.
if I defend him, what are you going to do? And if I don't defend him, what are you going to do? Let's start there.
I don't know, because I don't know which one you're doing.
We'll answer both of them, and then I'll decide.
Alright, if you decide to defend him, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. If you don't defend him, I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing. Because there's always that ambiguity that I made the wrong choice and I'm in the wrong timeline.
I mean, defending him isn't really a wrong choice because it would be 1, 2,
Really appreciate it.
3, 4, 5 nations versus me and maybe Italy.
5 nations, 1 system.
We could always go with the option of you backing down.
Fuck no, you lied to me in the fucking drawing board, so I'm going to attempt to kill you.
There was not one thing that I lied to you about.
Alright. Here's my thought process. What if we come together in a conference and say we redraw the borders in a much more acceptable manner?
Yeah,
I
he gives up
agree.
Czechoslovakia.
I agree that we should go to the drawing board now.
Right.
As a good friend of Austria-Hungary's, I believe that Germany should cede Bavaria.
Wait, what?
Thank you! God darn it.
Oh, that's clearly not going to happen.
In the interest
Can't
of
happen.
world balance, perhaps,
Exactly.
In the interest of world
in
balance,
the interest of world balance, then Germany should give up Bavaria and all of Schleswig.
what?
And you know what? Just because we can, Let's also throw in Silesia.
What?
Can we free Ukraine, please?
Oh my god. I'm fighting a madman to prop up an insane person.
UK, let me speak for myself here. I just want to be remain independent. That's all I want.
I mean,
but you know, if Germany here wants to, you know, crush a neighbor because he has this relentless desire to conquer, then I can't stop him from himself. You know?
Look, as Neville Chamberlain, I have learned that if you just feed the beast, eventually it gets full and goes away. Maybe we can come to an agreement in terms of how much of Austria-Hungary you'd be willing to eat while leaving the rest alive.
You know, Britain, I'm thinking that you're not exactly the world leader that I deserve. France.
What?
In terms of what I will take, I will take Czechoslovakia. Probably, if it makes you more happy, I'll release Slovakia as a free nation, and then I'll take Austria, and he can return to being Hungary.
Oh, all right. Why don't we do the? Oh Jesus, he's going to war with Iran.
Bomb, Iran.
Well, yeah, I have to get the Great Patriotic War, dude.
So you get the Great Patriotic War by invading a Muslim country.
Yes, actually.
He's feeding it to Turkey. And he's about to eat Iraq as well.
I really don't know how I feel about this. All I know is that it's not good.
Well, realize that Hungary is on the Russian side.
Thus far, all I've done was ask for defensive duties from the Russians.
Except two communists.
United Kingdom. We have to raise communism in him because we cannot guarantee him unless he's X amount of, you know, communism and whatnot. Okay, we do not intend to flip him communist, and the moment it gets to the verified percentage, we will stop. That is a promise. Austria can guarantee that because as a player, we have to stop if he asks him to, and that was what he requested. Is this correct, Austria?
That is correct.
We are not flipping him communist.
How much can you actually believe if he agreed to divvy up Czechoslovakia?
You have my word as a gentleman.
I never made any agreement with Germany respecting Czechoslovakia.
Hey, you never made an agreement with Russia.
As a gentleman, I do not intend to split him communist.
All right.
A gentleman's agreement from the person invading Iran right now.
Yeah,
I mean, the
Middle
Eastern aggression is a little bit uncouth there. I am a little bit worried.
Not invade Iraq.
He's invading Baghdad as well. Iraq.
We're not going to. No. Cancel your thing there, Turkey.
Why? I've been working on this even before I joined the alliance.
We need to, you know.
Keep appearances up.
No.
Don't make the
Egypt. What are you doing? You rat son of a bitch! Why would you guarantee the independence of Iraq?
Wow.
Yes.
You crazy son of a fuck.
Will the Comintern sit idly by against this socialist aggression?
It is Comintern aggression. Why are you asking the Comintern if we're going to sit idly by?
Or Commonwealth, yes.
Like, what?
Commonwealth,
Will the Comintern stand idly by as they...
Well, it seems thus far that the Commonwealth is ignoring all the German aggression that is going on.
Are you
German
joking?
aggression?
Okay, you know what?
No. UK,
Oh, here it comes.
UK, I'm trying, work with me, okay?
I'd like to work with you. I don't think that invading Iraq will help.
Here.
And I will not join Turkey in that war. Okay, that's my word to you.
Okay.
Turkey versus Iraq. Who wins? Fucking 16 to 33 divisions versus 4 to 5. Holy fuck!
I can't have him capitulate Egypt though. That's going to be a major problem for me.
If Egypt gets capitulated, okay. If Egypt gets capitulated, he will not touch it. If he touches it, you have my word. I'll be helping you invade him.
I don't intend on taking Egypt, so don't worry about it.
Will not be touched, so there's nothing to worry about there. Like, when the peace conference come up, he can just ignore it and just not do anything.
Won't it get drawn into the Allies anyway?
No, it might invite other allies members, but since all the majors are being played by players, they can all decline it.
He's got a point.
Yep.
Just it'll be the Commonwealth or
Yeah,
the
it will be-
Comintern
yeah, it'll be-
chewing
it'll
up all the
whoever-
minor.
It'll be
forces.
whatever AI faction members decide to fight against Turkey.
Can we go
That's-
force speed, by the way? And
Oh,
I would
yeah.
like to note, by doing this, you would be accepting that the Comintern, which we've already established that Austria is in,
I would like to. I would like
we'll
to say that
have-
we have not established anything other than the fact that the Soviet Union has offered to protect me,
yes,
As-
of course.
as has the United Kingdom, and he has publicly denounced all these assertions that he's attempting to flip me into a communist nation.
Now, let me just say this: you
I
are
have no
not
intentions of
saying
becoming a
that
communist nation.
That you are part of the Comintern right now because you want to sit on the sidelines and pretend that you are everyone's friend until
I
they
am
want
saying-
something that you want.
I am saying that I have not agreed to become a communist nation. That I am looking towards those who are willing to offer me security and who are those who are also not willing to betray me.
Because you are not willing to put your trust in anybody because you are
Well,
not
because-
trustworthy.
Well, I'm putting my trust in the UK, who has honorably guaranteed me, and in the Soviet Union, who has honorably offered to defend me.
so
so
you asked the Soviet
I have put-
the Soviet
Actually,
Union
the
to
Soviet
protect
Union
you.
came and offered to protect me all on his own, and that's the nicest thing.
UK,
Yes.
as a show of good faith, I have talked Turkey out of invading Iraq. You can check to see that we have done so.
Indeed, you have. All right, that narrowly
With you,
averted
bro.
World War II
And,
there.
and as I've shown you my word there, you have my word that we are not flipping him Comintern. We are getting him up so that we can guarantee / protect him. If protecting him means he has to join the Comintern, then we'll invite him to the Comintern for the purposes of fighting against them. But after
See,
the war,
there you
he-
go.
But he is free to leave because he's not communist.
And I will exercise
We
that
will do what we need
privilege.
to protect him.
And I will
You
exercise that privilege as soon as German aggression pipes on down.
All right, I'll tell
The
you what. though.
Comintern, the faction for the communists, protecting
You
non-communists
seem to be protecting
No,
all
no.
of the free nations.
If I may,
by
all right.
invading Iraq.
All right,
I
shush.
have a solution to this. Rather than you having to influence him to go communist in that point in order to bring him into the Comintern for his protection, how about the Allies take over security of the region there, and we allow the situation in Iran to just, go your way. No worries.
Can we
Did they
go?
release Syria?
Here's what I say about that.
Go ahead.
If you wish to do that, that is something that can be done.
Okay.
But you must understand then, you take full and all responsibility for dealing with Germany, as the Comintern will not be in any way, shape, or form able to assist you. Because without him in the Comintern, we will not be able to join the war, and as such, we'll sit out of it. So if you want to take all the responsibility, I will hand it all to you, because he is not a communist country. But if you would like us in the war, that is the only way that we can get in. It is your option, your choice, your game. I'm not trying to say we want him in the Comintern. I just want you to understand that we cannot help you if he's not in the Comintern.
Can we go off of 1 speed, please?
Yes, we can. Sorry about that. And you know what? All right.
Sure, I give everything over to you as far as how you want to play it.
No, I get you.
The only way we can do it is via that.
You know what? The Allies will take full responsibility of European security. I will take you up on that.
Hey, we're at 30%.
And Austria-Hungary is 100% your problem.
He
Turkey,
says
go ahead and
as-
pull out.
He says as he
I expect you to
completely
have him in the
goes back
Allies.
on everything he said to Austria-Hungary.
I expect you to have him in the Allies within like,
It can certainly be arranged.
because if he's not, I'm like, here's what I'm trying to say. If he's not in the Allies, and by the time Germany is like within like, a month of declaring war on him, I can invite him into my faction, and I will, just because
Can
it's preemptive.
we
like,
get
I
off
have
of
to.
2 speed?
Yeah, sorry. I mean, you do realize the minute that because I have the guarantee on him, the minute that he declares he joins the Allies anyway, right?
He doesn't join the Allies. You don't even have to like. That doesn't actually guarantee him. You don't have to like do it. Doesn't automatically do anything.
Oh, I'll bring him into the Allies. I will go into the war with him there. That's a legitimate guarantee of security.
So I don't understand why the democratic nations are protecting imperialists.
I'm a monarch. He's a monarch.
You're not a monarch.
The Windsor Hapster.
I am Neville Chamberlain. I serve the Queen. Do you
In
realize...
that same regard, Hitler is a monarch because he rules the Reich.
Well, here's the thing. The House of Windsor and the House of Habsburg have always been rather close, you know? We once had a marriage like 500 years ago.
Also, in all fairness, who's your monarch in Germany? Oh yeah, that's right. You deposed him, didn't you?
Actually, wait, huh?
The Kaisers.
Kinda.
Oh my god.
No, he did Changxi.
Yeah.
Attacks him.
No, it's just I got all of them in a month. It's fine.
That would have been absolutely hilarious.
Hilarious
Also,
though.
Alright, I really don't care what happens. Can continue back in Europe.
Just to answer your question there, sign up for the next game. Just show up next time we're hosting it. It's 6 p.m. on Fridays. We're probably not going to be able to do next week. In fact, let me see here. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to do next week, but the week after that, yeah. It'll be Friday at 6 p.m. We'll be continuing this. But yeah, and just show up before 6 p.m. Eastern time, and you're more than welcome to hop in. Actually, honestly, you could hop in, while the game's running here. I would just let you hot join. But, for that, just hop in the Discord. Which, the Discord should be in the chat there. I can post it again if need be. And yeah, it's a pretty diplomatic game right now because of the crew that we run with. It's very easy for it to just be like, alright, have fun with that. We're going to build more nuclear facilities and build more planes.
Word. I shall have to consult the Webster's dictionary.
What about the Webster's?
The Lexicanicum, or whatever
The
the fuck it's
Lexicanicum Romanum, yes.
Hey, what's up, American Patriot?
You guys hear me?
And I do like...
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Yes, we can.
Sorry, I had a
Hello.
problems.
All good.
European Universalis 3 is actually what I started playing initially. But I do like EU4, but I think CK2 is probably my favorite overall. With Victoria 2 is a close second, and European Universalis 4 being a solid third. But that's just how I feel right this second. It changes, I'm not going to stick hard and fast to it. Hey, what's up, King FM 261? How you doing? Oh, and Higglesmear, I actually didn't see that you were new to the chat here. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. And the stream, for that matter.
Wes, got any spare rifles?
Who's asking?
France.
Oh, yes. Yes, I can do that. Actually, I can't do that yet. We need a little bit more, what do you call it? World tension in order for me to start tossing your rifles.
Fine.
Hey, UK.
What up?
At the current moment, I have the capability of joining the Allies.
Oh, hop on in then. I'll join you. I'll send you the invite.
Alright.
And Victoria 2 is more of an economic simulator than anything else, I would say, Higglesmear.
First, you're not going to take the old in Kazakhstan?
Europa Universalis, that series tends to be the most diplomatic out
Is
of them
Persia
all,
going to be partitioned, or...?
from like a country perspective. But like, Victoria 2 has the best economic system out of all of them. And it does go to World War I, but it ends in like 36. I think it's either like 1920 something or 1930 something. Pardon me. But
I'm still interested in why you invite Austria to the Allies.
It's pretty straightforward.
All right, what's that?
Turkey pass it.
Yep.
Basically, you know how Czechoslovakia was left to die historically?
Okay.
This is a very different Neville Chamberlain, you motherfucker.
As much room as possible so you can get the factory.
So you're cool with him eating Czechoslovakia and Austria, but you're not cool with me eating it after he ate it.
Well, he was just
It's-
rebuilding his previous country.
You gotta understand, like, there are layers to this plan.
Oh my god, are you about to say that people are like onions?
Awesome.
They have layers?
No. People are like onions. When you peel them, they cry. But anyway.
Wow.
Not
Whoa.
because of that.
Oh my god. And to answer your question there, Burke Ergun, I'm from America, New York in particular.
Thank you, Russia.
Native English
Factories.
speaker.
Oh, thank God.
no, I wouldn't say
Czechoslovakia
it's like that.
just finished their last
Nicholas
fortification
Schmier.
project.
It's more like you do actually have to go to war in many situations in order to try and expand your economy. Okay, you don't have to. It's very beneficial. War is a beneficial element to your economy, but you spend a lot of time managing factories kind of similar to this. No, New York is not for Trump. And hello, Alexandros G. Good seeing you there.
Now,
I do agree,
England.
but that's a lot of the good paradox
Let's talk
games. It's
about
like, there's a
the
lot
Raj.
of variants. The Raj?
I'm kidding.
He's definitely not long term though.
He
think
wanted
he
to
is.
hear your initial reaction so he could tell if he actually was kidding.
No, I was kidding. What England is going to give the Raj to Russia?
Stupid one.
I mean, there's one in this game right now.
No, I was not for Trump. Actually, fun fact, I actually did work in politics for a little while there, and I wasn't a fan necessarily of the policies of the candidate that I was helping at the time there, because I was doing it on a career basis. And, I liked the guy as a person, and he was very supportive, and I had known him for a long time when he was running, but we actually had ties to the Trump campaign in the last election there, and, we had offers of political support and everything else. I couldn't disagree with Trump's policies less if I tried, or more, disagree with his policies more. I was actually a Bernie Sanders fan, and, considering the guy's from Brooklyn, I'm rooting for him the entire time there. If ever there was a president I wanted from New York, that was the guy. We got robbed, as far as I'm concerned. And I do agree that, European Universalis 4 is awesome because it is different in a lot of ways, but that's most good Paradox games. Like, Victoria, you do find there's a little bit of a flow to the game there over time. It can get shaken up, but, based on how people play and, the rules that people put in place, there tends to be a different flow, so, No, I don't agree with voting for Trump because Bernie Sanders got screwed. I agree with voting for Jill Stein or a third party because Bernie Sanders got screwed, and that's what I did personally. I'm gonna... I wasn't gonna vote for someone I disagreed with just because someone I did agree with got screwed. I'm gonna vote for someone that's at least closer to me ideologically, Yeah, I don't have an issue with him being a communist, like, personally. As a matter of fact, he's a democratic socialist even to this day. I was aware of Bernie Sanders before he was running for the presidency there. Actually, the first time I saw him was on a... I'm very left-leaning, personally. That's just me. I'm perfectly tolerant of people that disagree with me. Kind of have to be in where I come from, because most of the area that I'm in is actually fairly rural. People think that New York is all just Manhattan, and it's not. So I I definitely have to be tolerant of other people's opinions, because otherwise they will definitely be intolerant of mine, and I'm the minority. So, yeah. But oh, let's see here. Yeah, I'm very well aware of the history behind those countries there. Without delving too much into my personal politics, I suppose I have studied a lot on that. And honestly, the biggest conclusion that I would draw is that if you actually look at Marxian teachings, the way that Marx lays out the foundation of his ideas, the entire concept of dictatorship of the proletariat is something that inherently goes against the principles of how he tries to implement a utopian society. So, yes, mass murder becoming, basically violence becoming the tool of oppression for the state doesn't really change the system. You're basically just replacing... There is no difference between a czar and a premier in the Russian state there, in the Soviet Union at that point, because honestly, you're just replacing one dictator for another. That doesn't make any sense. That's kind of useless. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, you know, that is not how you take care of that situation. But yes, I am... And I wouldn't even necessarily say that they were socialists. They were a planned economy, but, you know, so was Egypt, in all fairness, you know, back during the period of the pharaohs, just because you have state control over everything. Oh, hey, Paul Harwell, we actually started already. If you want, you're welcome to join, hot join mid-game here. You know, we have open slots and everything, but it is almost 1938, so I do want to give you a heads up on that. That is the thing. Yeah, what was I even talking about? I actually completely forgot. Oh well, screw it. As far as what I'm trying to do right now, I'm hoping that the Russians will take this time in order to go after Japan. And so long as I'm messing with Germany, they'll focus more on Asia. And I'm completely okay with that, because Asia is way too far away from my ability to influence anything over there. No, you're absolutely right on the formal title there. It is the Union, it's the Soviet Union, or Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, etc., etc. Oh, no, where is there, Paul Harwell? This is going to go up on the YouTube channel, but I will be streaming... unfortunately not next week. I have to skip that week, but the week after that, every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time is when I'll be running it. And join the Discord, because if you do, we'll be able to keep in contact there. We have a decent community that's building up, and you'll be able to know when things are going on. And yeah, stuff is about to go down. I'm wondering how that's going to play, honestly. He's trying to go after the Balkan states, and I do see that, and it's going to potentially be an issue. But I can't necessarily afford to mess with him too much yet. Production's an issue. I actually use OBS. That's what I use to record pretty much everything. Now, I'm multi-streaming right now to both YouTube and Twitch. And for that, I'm using Restream.io. And it's my first time trying it out. I've never actually streamed before. Everything that I've done on my channel for my first 1,000 subs was all pre-recorded. So there is that. Oh, alright. Yeah, OBS. Sorry, what's up?
Hey, Richard, can
we
you
go
stop
off?
influencing him?
We're trying to talk to you. Yeah, you need to stop influencing him.
Oh, wait, who am I trying to... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're killing his party with it.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're killing the legitimists.
You're killing his party along with everybody else's, and you're going to make the communists win.
Yeah.
You just need to let him sit. He'll naturally become more of his
Yeah, I
faction.
have all this internal, like, political stuff going on, and it'll balance itself out. By the way, Germany's influence...
You'll make him communist before you'll make him Democrat.
That is technically true.
Can we go off of 2 speed, please?
Yeah, that too.
That we certainly can. Sorry about that.
Is France in this channel?
Yeah, I realize that you need to move down there with to talk to them, but perhaps maybe leave some way of us getting a hold of you.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I mean,
Speak to
if
you.
someone.
I had to get into Twitch. I had to get into chat just to get a hold of you.
But why? Why not just pop down to the channel?
We don't have.
It's locked.
Oh, it was. I am sorry. I didn't realize I had locked the channel. That's actually my bad. Yeah, I didn't intend for that. In that case.
Steaming you and everything.
Oh, Steam was a terrible idea. I always have Steam
We know
disabled.
you turn it off, but like, what else are we gonna do?
No. You're correct there. I apologize. I'll make sure you can get a hold of me there.
Did you turn it off at 2 speed and we immediately went back down?
I turned it up, and I believe it lagged down.
By the way, England. Is France in the channel?
Should be.
Mark's probably AFK.
Wait, Remark is France?
No,
it's,
Remark's in.
Oh, sorry. I
superposition.
thought Remark. Sorry, my bad.
Well, because here's the thing: if Germany declares war in January, then you need to be really ready.
Oh, don't
I have no
worry.
interest in
Oh,
conquering France in this war. I have no interest in fighting UK.
The UK has no interest in fighting you, so why not promote the cause of world peace?
I already said my way of promoting cause of world peace.
Invading its
Czechoslovakia and
neighbors.
Austria.
Invading his neighbors.
Yes.
You realize I have core states in your territory?
Well, I mean, your core states in my territory is my core. So
I want to speak to you about invading 2 Balkan states to kick the fascists out.
oh yeah, they're also trying to flip
Like
Romania.
we're
and-
trying to counter flip, so they're going communist one way or the other.
Which is why I think you need to.
They're
I think you
going
need to
fast to
clamp
go
down
communist.
on this German expansionism.
I want to deal with Germany. We'll deal with the Balkans, and we can just shove that off to Turkey, and stop the fascist expansion of the Balkans. Unless you're going to go deal with that too, which I think is putting a little too much on your plate. It's getting ready to fall.
Well, I'll leave Romania and Bulgaria to you, but Yugoslavia is mine.
Yeah, we realize Yugoslavia might be a bit too much, but we'll deal with Romania and Bulgaria. Turkey?
I've already guaranteed
Yes.
Yugoslavia.
So what the fuck is this right now? You're like handing off countries left and right, but for some fuck diddly reason, Austria is absolutely 100% out of question when he already annexed it.
Turkey, just don't.
If I may, Holgard.
I was gonna say I can do it faster, but I don't have the political power right now.
Holgard.
Like they're literally fucking invading those 2 places right now.
I know that.
Then why the fuck is Austria out of question? Holy shit!
Can you shout any louder?
Jesus.
This just kind of feels that the axes are getting cucked in the cradle.
This is like, what am I supposed to do here, bro?
Actually,
Like-
I can help you with that respect.
How short of a game do you want?
Actually, I was going to mention there, we do have a path to victory for you. How would you
My mic
feel
working?
about becoming a member of the Allies?
What the fuck, dude?
Why?
What the heck, Shrew? Oh.
He's thinking
He
about it.
joins the Allies, though.
I'm not. I'm more disgusted than anything.
I mean, you're going one of 2 directions, honestly, and if you're aiming towards the Allies here, that's a problem. I read my history. I know what happens when you get the Sudetenland.
Okay, what happens when Russia gets everything?
Well, you know what? I'm not Russia.
You stopped influencing those countries, and they did not, of their own accord, decide to go fascist. I would not invade them. England, that's a promise you have.
Oh, okay. So, are you willing to withdraw your influence from Romania and
Fuck
Bulgaria?
no, I'm not
We
withdrawing
can't.
anywhere.
We have events and focuses that we have to go down that influences those two countries.
Sorry. Oh. I think Bulgaria could be negotiated on, to be honest with you.
Is my mic
I mean,
working?
Be honest with you, it seems as if it's core to Italy,
Yeah, it's working.
Bulgaria. But,
Guys.
Him to invade them purely because they are going fascist. That's it.
Hey,
They weren't
look,
going
Austria's
fascist, we
going
wouldn't be having this
communist.
conversation.
I'm not going communist.
And I mean, fascism wouldn't necessarily even be the biggest issue in the world if fascism was part of the Allies, leading to a nice situation of world peace.
Alright,
And-
here
and
it
the
comes!
The most interesting and fun game we've ever seen as well.
Wait, say again?
The most interesting and fun game of the
Oh my
World
God.
War Simulator, called Democratic Peace and Love.
Democracy! That'll be the title of the game. Democracy kicked in.
Democracy manifest.
Everything was fine until democracy attacked.
Hey, UK.
Yes?
Let's talk about the United States. It's looking a little fascist. I think I need to invade it.
Alright!
I'll just send my
funny
two
guy.
PT boats over there. I'll just send my two PT boats over there and we'll call it a day. I try. I
In nomine
try.
Patris, Spiritus Sancti, Amen. Segmentus et Augustus Romanum. You know, I actually have no problems with, like, Italy or anything.
Damn it, I was hoping Germany wouldn't notice that I stacked a lot of troops up on the Alsace border.
I mean, you'll probably walk over them.
I'm reducing
Yeah,
their
but it
volume.
was
Well, how
kinda
about
funny.
you just don't declare war?
It was pretty funny because he had no troops and all of them were on the Austrian border, so I was, oh!
Hey,
There it is.
Snowduck.
There we go!
Oh,
they go.
Snowduck,
what?
could you see that Steam message?
Yep.
Turkey?
Yeah. Yes.
Cheers. To Hungary.
I can't. I need at least 30 divisions.
Aw.
Go to get food to come back in Germany's.
Murdering people? Yeah.
Hitler had an off day.
Dun, 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 dun.
UK?
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Russia, if you can railroad those men,
Yeah,
That's
we're
pretty
just
cool.
going right for it. If you can actually cover that. Right.
to the right, the battles are losing, so you might want to.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh my god. I am actually sending the camels into action, and yes, I am probably the biggest cockblocker in the history of this game right now. Oh god. He's gonna be so pissed. We're still losing in air superiority. Why is that? Oh, we're not catching them on the sortie, are we?
For the troops.
Bye bye, England.
Ah,
Well, what's wrong?
I just walked past my forts.
Why'd you say bye-bye England?
Volunteers just left England to go to France.
Oh.
I can send twice the volunteers if I send volunteers to England and France, and then I just ship them over.
Hey, could you send volunteers to Bohemia as well?
It would be pointless.
Ah.
Because they're going to capitulate in 2 seconds, and guess what's going to happen?
Well, it was a good run! But hey, one thing I can say, I kept my word.
No, you might be right on that night, Graham. I am a little bit worried about that. But considering that we do have air superiority over that region, I have a feeling like he's keeping... Oh, you know what? Let me check something out here. Either 2 to 3 versus... Hold on.
We're defending your capital, Baron.
Okay, we do have air superiority. Good.
Both of them.
And... Alright, he might have me matched in planes right now. That's a little bit
We
concerning.
managed to get almost all of the
We're
troops from
over
the
the
Kingdom of
border.
Bohemia out.
So there is that. Okay. So the plan here is, since we already seem to be over the border and we're making our way quick, I'm going to put up the idea once again.
We're slowly pushing back the Germans, boys.
Germany comes into the Allies. And once they do, then we handle the Soviets at that point. That'll make life a lot easier for us because, honestly, there's not going to be a whole heck of a lot they're going to be able to do to stop us for all intents and purposes. We'll have way too much compared to them.
Me?
Oh, hello, Heckelsmear. Actually, I think I said hello to you earlier. We actually, one of our largest videos on my YouTube channel is actually Millennium
I
Dawn.
think that we're winning
33,000.
just a couple of
33,000
setbacks.
views on that, but it was one of the first ones we did that got really big. It was
I
really
personally
fun.
think
I recommend checking it
that
out.
with determination,
Yeah, it's really fun.
and a lot of
I've gotten a lot better
leftover
since that
ammunition, we'll be able to hold.
Baron, get your
what's-
soldiers out of that pocket.
Which pocket?
The long one extending into Austria.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
I will hold Vienna as long as I
Something
can.
keeps on disconnecting or something, and it just whenever I click, it just doesn't work. successfully pushing back the Germans.
I messaged him on Discord. I'm hoping he actually hops down here. This channel shouldn't be locked.
You are the glorious ones. The Knights of New Ungarn.
Bruce.
Now, let's see how close we are to capitulate.
The second and third light tank
Oh, is it actually
are
locked?
dying here.
I
Oh,
actually
boy.
thought it wasn't. That's my bad.
But we are making them pay. Neither of them can penetrate our divisions.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. He called in the Italians.
Baron, we're hitting for 270 soft attack. Oh, we're fighting for all we're worth.
Oh Jesus, I'm gonna have to allocate
Division's
some of the,
tied up. Say go, little boys, go.
I think this was a successful campaign.
Much more could have been asked for.
Not much more.
It's already pushed the river there. How are we looking over here? Got a decent division count. It's about where I'd expect them to be right about now. So I'm thinking I'm
England, are
actually
you not supporting France?
Oh, I am. Italy might have better planes.
Why did you guys call Egypt into it?
What do you mean?
Like, why did you call Egypt into the war?
It felt morally acceptable. Despite the fact that we
Well,
don't have any.
now we're gonna
major
die in
weapons.
Budapest.
What do you mean?
Two of my tank divisions fought to the last in Vienna, and now two of my tank divisions are fighting to the last in Budapest. Remember, the Russians were here. We demand some monuments after the war. Shrew, make sure they get erected.
Oh my god.
Oh, you think I'm kidding?
Knowing Stalinist propaganda? No, you're not.
Are you not gonna erect after all we've done?
No, I'm willing to like put up a column or two. It's all good.
Well, that happened fast.
A temporary setback.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Cal.
I know. Let it be. I hope that whilst we're defending this particular city, that we remember the example set upon by the Great Hussar. Back to the last man.
Next the world. No, it's all going according to plan here.
Boys are gonna be the last ones in the.
Can't have him capitulate too early.
Soviets, can you send some help down to southern France?
Well, I'm ready to accept your surrender there, Germany, because America is sending me one M1 Grand per month.
Oh my god.
Sounds like an amazing deal. Such a steal.
And there he goes.
Now, I play the underground Austrian resistance.
You know, I wish they actually had the freaking partisans in this. That I can't believe they got rid of it. It was ridiculous.
How do I get my people to rebel? Like, better than they already are.
It is actually part of the plan, by the way, yeah. The main plan here, basically, is I'm going to bring
Raggle Fraggle
over, and either
More
France
rights.
is going to hold, or
Raggle
it's not.
Fraggle.
But the main thing here
Give us our Kaiser back.
is I want to
Raggle
get Germany
Fraggle.
into the Allies.
I shall return.
I was already clear on that to him anyway.
Schraggle.
Now, if he capitulates
I'm
France,
salting.
that's okay.
You just didn't
Because
know
honestly, it gives me time to continue building up here.
I think that,
And
like,
the last thing I want to do is have
when we
all of our
finally
coalition
do
forces
win
into
the
falling.
war,
If he
circa
holds
25,
until
55,
I have all 37 of these
that
guys
we
here
should,
in
in
for an
fact,
Ireland, so I
erect
can ship on
a
over
memorial to the
and
defenders
start
of
helping them out.
Budapest.
That's great.
They were, in fact, the last Hussarias.
But otherwise, up until then, everyone except for me is taking losses. And then, when these guys go in, it's going to be the Commonwealth taking losses. Everyone except me is going to be taking losses. As long as that trend continues... Yeah, I know, right? As long as that trend continues, I'm going to be in the best possible position come the end of the war here, in order to actually fight the Soviets, which
Actually,
is going to be
at
the
this
big
point,
deal.
since I'm now sort of, like, no longer actually fighting the war,
What's up?
I suppose I can, like, take up the full job as a, like, full-time planner. So, let me look around, and I'll tell you whatever you're missing, so you can get it right up. First of all, Britain, you need to send, like, 10 divisions to the
Yeah, Italy, come on, really?
There are divisions
What?
that way.
Or, sorry, Britain, you mean.
You've been trying to influence my politics here.
Yeah, you're going fascist, right? To kind of balance this whole shenanigan out.
Wait,
No.
shenanigan? What shenanigans?
No, we passed a rule saying you can't influence players without.
In the cradle.
Yeah,
And
please
you
don't.
cannot.
We-
You
we
cannot.
have a
influence
Well,
Influence
now I'm
players.
going to side with the Allies for this.
You can't. You
trying
cannot
to
influence
my
players
politics.
unless they allow you.
This is the
We-
first time you said anything about it.
We have a gentleman's agreement. For
Well, I've been
the-
watching. I've been waiting if you.
Oh, wait.
What-
That's not fair, Snowduck. He didn't know.
He didn't
Yeah,
know.
I wasn't.
No, he
against-
joined.
Hey,
I know.
hey, France, if you move your units forward, and occupy that place, you'll surround the fellas in Montpellier. You'll surround 4 fascist divisions if you just move forward.
He's not wrong. And it involves tanks too. That's going to be pretty harsh.
No need to
Well, since
fear.
England.
The Turks are here.
Oh my god. I don't think I'm that bad, am I? Maybe I'm not bad. But that is the
God,
plan
now I
right
feel
now.
like the Emperor of Austria is sitting in like
I mean,
freaking
it helps
London,
all them
like,
out,
next
too.
to Churchill
So
saying,
long as
"Well, if
they're
you do this,
fighting-
you might win."
They're getting experience. They're getting
Like,
everything.
hey,
they need.
well, if you really are this good, why didn't you win your war? And you say the numbers were against us. I don't know why he speaks like an Italian now.
Besides, the Soviets are going to have this entire time to continue building up while we're fighting.
Ah, presto, there you go. You just surrounded 4 Italian
I
divisions.
can't wait for Germany to
Also,
fight until
France-
we're all built up. So
You should really be careful about going on the...
this is the best possible situation I can think of.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, let them fight out.
We didn't know Venezuela was...
I agree.
It's a threat to national security in the Americas.
President Roosevelt today issued a proclamation to Venezuela stating that unless they GTFO my continent, we will invade. Since they have refrained from thusly GTFOing, the U.S. Marines have landed in Caracas.
Oh my god, Thread Strong. It may not be a good plan that I have here, but it is a plan, so we'll have to see how it plays here. But yeah,
Hey, France,
you're gonna hear me constantly going over
I'd
here
start
too.
fortifying your line with the Germans.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Watch out, he's hitting you on the left. He's gonna shunker punch you, so I'd withdraw back to the Maginot. If you're not gonna push, just pull back.
What are the numbers over here right now? Oh,
Oh no,
we're
wait, you're
beating him
fighting
in the air
along
war.
rivers.
We are definitely beating him in the air war. The only thing is that we haven't achieved full air
Total,
superiority yet.
Pull those 4 divisions out of Hessen so you
Yeah,
can
right.
shorten the front up and send them to places where
I
they're
mean,
gonna be more
I'm
useful.
not entirely sure
You know
what...
that one little 5 divisions across the river? Hey, get them out of there.
I'm not entirely sure what I'd be doing differently. I just hop channels here. Because honestly, as it stands right now, if France continues to hold like they are with my air support, he's going to continue getting army experience. The Germans are going to continue crashing against him, which will take up a lot of their manpower. And that'll leave me, like I said, intact in order to fight Germany in the final push there, and still have everything left over and built up for fighting Russia. Ultimately, I want Russia to go into Poland. That's what I need to get them to do here. They're going to be going into Bulgaria already. There's two types of wars as far as I'm concerned. There's the types that actually, you know, strengthen a country, and types that actually make them weaker here. And I'm hoping this will be the latter. And in terms of templates, probably 7 infantry, 2 artillery. That's pretty common. Oh my god. Whole guard's pretty good. So, actually, I could show you here. Oh, it's giving you approximates. That's not really helping. That's actually completely useless. It's not going to tell you exactly. Alright. Yeah, if I had to guess, he's probably using 7 infantry, 2 artillery. That would be my guess. Alright, let's go for Mediterranean Bastion. He's going to try and get Franco into the war here at some point. And we are pushing him back across the river. Oh, no worries. And yeah, I think Italy at this point is just throwing everything that it possibly can at the French. But yeah, I'm going to hop back upstairs now.
So they aren't following orders. And retreat them along the line. First the farthest guys, then to the 47 once they arrive there, and then to the 27 once they arrive there, and attack those fellas right before they, well, you still have a path open. Now retreat the 63, now retreat the 63.
We need more casts over here.
France,
retreat. I'm gonna hold this as long as I can, but I can't hold it for much longer.
You're losing time.
I know. Calm down, dude. I'm trying to pull my guys back to the match now.
No, not those fellas.
To manually retreat them one province at a time, the ones that are up trapped in Germany.
That's what I was trying to do.
Well, it was far too late.
Oh well, he got the majority of his troops out of that pocket.
At least you're settled
I didn't
across
actually
the river.
replace the batteries in my freaking mouse here, so
Also,
it keeps freezing up on me, and it's part of the reason why it keeps going off. Yeah, what's up?
Oh my god.
I'd get troops to I'd get troops to the continent as quick as possible to counter a Belgian flank.
They are.
I mean, you know your men in Northern Ireland?
Yeah,
that seems like a rather good force, and you know, I'd send
literally
it
as you were
quickly.
saying it, I was setting them up to go.
Hey, France, do you see that 49 next to the 32 or 50, 51? Retreat those 2 divisions into the 6 divisions
Wait,
that are
what? Dude, what the hell are you talking
okay,
about?
on your Italian front, do you see your Italian front? Do you see the 2 divisions that's the farthest down? Retreat them.
Where?
Retreat them into the 5.
Basically,
Why?
retreat them to the left, so this way they're
Yeah,
not
retreat
cut
them
off
to the
with
left. The only way
Switzerland.
you can retreat.
In Languin? Or Languedoc?
No, it's right south of Switzerland. South of Switzerland, literally the.
Oh yeah, I
Touching
see those. I see those.
Yeah, retreat the 2 into the 4. Yes.
Yeah, and
And
then
if
you
you
should
attack
retreat
some-
the 4 back and retreat the 2 back. Like,
after
make
the
him-
2 arrive.
yes, you want to make him attack across the river. So we want to fall back and just defend the river line and don't attack. Let them attack and waste manpower trying to cross those rivers.
And focus your construction or your factories on building up the forts you have with Belgium up to 10. Okay. Well, too late. Germany?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
That's
I'd like
the
to
whole...
inform you that your security services cannot outwit the Austrian resistance, we managed to get our hands on the 1 monthly M1 Grand. And we have put it towards shooting at your policemen every now and again.
So it was a one-time deal, so.
No!
M1 Grand.
We're doomed! We're lost. Retreat.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Soviets are probably having a good time right now.
He's got his one M1 and his 20 rounds, and he's like, well, sounds like 20 police officers are gonna die.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
If I do, they called me Bowshot.
He thinks it's all great until 21 police officers show up, and he's like, oh, well then, time to use the bayonet. And then he realizes the Americans didn't ship him a bayonet. He's like, well, this just gets worse.
He's not justifying on Belgium. I don't think he feels the need to. I'm not going to abandon this front entirely.
This air war is brutal.
I'm imagining like 20 Austrians sharing the rifle. Like each day, a different one takes it out.
I'm going to take out their strength
Thank you!
instead.
101 grams! Yay!
Now, you know what? I'm going to keep them on there until they're all allocated.
Why is Egypt guaranteeing Bulgaria?
What?
Say again?
Egypt is guaranteeing Bulgaria.
Egypt is a wild
damn.
card, man.
The Sultan is just like all over the place.
No one really knows about that guy. He's just
I
weird.
have an idea that will make Egypt the greatest realm in all the world. I will guarantee the independence of Bulgaria. Like his freaking courtiers like ecstatically start clapping, fawning. One of them freaking jumps on him. That's Egyptian court life, man.
I could just create my own little faction here.
Pax Americana.
I don't know.
Seriously,
What's
America? Like,
Watching across the pond, it's a bad deal.
come across the pond, save the world.
Bad deal. It's 1938. The war's kicked off and France is alive. Where's the bad deal?
The creeping influence of the Soviet bear.
Ah, yeah, it was probably best that you take those back. I don't need the factories anymore. Thank you so much, by the way.
But boy, do I have a deal for you because I have to one-up America.
Oh no. Oh, no. Yay! I'm getting tanks now. Oh god, help! Help! They've landed in England! They've landed in England!
Oh my god.
Ah, Britain! Hurry, Britain! Get as many troops as
I'm
you
already
can.
going for it.
No, to Hull, because then he'll have a port if you don't stop him there. It's irrelevant whatever else he takes, but as long as he doesn't take Hull, you're good.
Doing it.
Okay, no. Railroad your men right to the province next to Hull, and then walk them. That's how you get them there the quickest. They'll build up a little bit, and then you do that.
You're going. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on.
And then, okay. Now, just normal right-click them. Now,
They
okay. Ah, it's still 2 days.
That's gonna be too late.
Alright, you should probably pull your troops back to England and put a massive convoy raiding screen around your what's-it-calls-its, so you can start sinking all their panzer divisions as they come across. Also, really get a front line going, you're gonna need it.
Agreed.
I've only lost 4,000 men. Not bad.
At Britain, your men aren't moving.
Yo, Soviets, set your ships to patrol in the Black Sea.
England, you there?
Yeah, give me a second.
I am here.
You can't stop it with a token force.
They're not. I have troops coming back from the continent.
And you have your fleets all blockading Germany right now, doing the.
I do have naval superiority right now.
Are they doing convoy raiding?
Yes, they're blocking
Also,
those areas.
don't just settle for the. Well, Nice job, by the way, France, with your constructions.
Navy's here.
This ain't so good. I'm not 100% sure.
Alright, go on the offensive as quick as possible. You notice his organization's down, he's probably very low on supplies. So, you should probably get your men on Blitzkrieg while it lasts. Or,
Going for it already.
Oh, Germany's attacking the UK.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how brutal the situation is.
You tried to pull a fast one on me there.
Oh, he sent out the Kriegsmarine, so he's probably trying to ship in more guys while you aren't looking. So better have as many fleets as you can.
I do have guys there.
I have some fleets.
Also, I know that you're trying to be, you know, smart by holding men in the continent. Bring those back.
That's gonna turn out really badly if he attacks, but alright.
Well, you know.
No, I know.
I mean, it'd be even worse if he capitulates you.
No, I agree with you. I do have, like, 37 divisions already there, but I'm pulling in even
Who knows
more
how
guys.
long it'll be until America sends their troops over. If they send their troops over.
Yeah, I have to protect the. I have to,
communism.
I have to protect the Americas from this threat.
Listen to your FBI director. Communism is the greater threat.
Of course.
I mean, we have, what is it, Harrison Ford.
Soviets, can you send troops to Britain, or have you already done
I
that?
cannot.
Okay.
Alright, luckily
I'm
this
in my
will
own war.
actually be able to
Oh.
take him down. It could have gone really bad if I hadn't been able to slow that down.
No invasion.
But luckily, this pocket is not going to be able to do much more at this point.
You're.
I'm actually going to take half of these guys on back as well.
Attack him in that 91. Counterattack him on that point. Hold him and send troops up north to try and encircle him. You know. Actually, no, it's do you see that 8th Fleet? Put them in the sea, directly around London. That's what they're watching.
There we go. Yeah, I think I beat his fleet down to next to nothing at this point.
Make sure your front lines are good.
Let it be known that the Turkish Air Force is providing support.
Are you going to do a naval invasion?
No reason to. I have troops fighting with you up there.
Okay.
The country that interests me the most? That's a good question.
Hey, man.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this just got very interesting.
Now the real fight's begun.
Oh!
Take Transylvania so it may one day become Austria, please.
That's pretty funny.
Okay,
Literally, I clicked the button to call
Probably
the
Germany.
war.
Germany and Italy.
Yay!
With Japan as close second there.
Go ahead and hit pass.
Oh my god.
Oh, I could take the rest?
You need the factories, man. I'm trying to get you the factories. I wanted to make sure that I have a border with Germany. That way I'm the one defending that and building it up. But you need those factories in that background.
Alright.
Help us.
Thank you.
Also, watch
Dun,
out.
dun,
Please,
dun,
somehow-
dun, 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 dun. Hey, Germany, want to be friends?
Molotov
I'll start lending
Ribbentrop?
to you. Tell to me.
Say what?
Hey, UK.
Hey, Britain.
You don't
pull
mind
out
if I just
4.
invade Poland, do
Britain,
you?
Pull out your 4 north of Liverpool because you have those Australians to the left that are going to break. So pull out 1 or 2 divisions back into the or the whole thing. It's quite all right. As long as they're retreating, they're going to make it.
Yeah, I see Scotland. He doesn't have the ability to land more troops. He's going to capture that, unfortunately, but he can't.
Hey, watch out! He's
land
gonna try and
anywhere.
encircle you in Liverpool.
As a show of good faith, Jeremy, did you hear what I said about the Molotov-Ribbentrop?
What about it?
I said if you send it, I will accept it.
Alright. Sounds like a decent deal.
I want the treaty with the USSR. As a show of good faith, I will take all of these divisions off of your border. And I will go frontline
We're actually
Poland.
gonna get an encirclement on him here.
What the hell are you?
Best infantry and medium
I should
tank
probably
divisions.
keep up with my tech.
Depends on your production. That's really the big thing.
I never know.
And that's an encirclement.
You got encircled or they?
No, I encircled him.
Don't be so quick to. Ooh!
Guys back.
Oh god, my mouse is messing up to hell here.
Hey, remember what I said about putting your ships out to sea?
Ah.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria's guaranteed by Egypt.
Oh my god.
Yes, freedom for all.
Okay.
Huh?
Ah, god. He's gonna try and escape from this pocket.
You heard me, right, Ringner?
I did.
Alright.
Hey, watch out! He's heading for the coast.
Yeah, I saw.
Who you are here? You never responded to me
Yeah, sorry, what'd you say?
about like sending you volunteers and you know.
Watch out! He's trying to reconnect. Attack the motorized. Attack the motorized with the South Midlands. Attack the motorized. Now retreat one of the 94s. Then attack Liverpool. Attack Liverpool.
Yeah, I see it.
As I said, man.
France, where do you need help?
Southern Italy.
Yeah, you're funny.
Down there.
Have you
Southern
sent men
Italy.
to England or Russia?
You hear me?
Yes, I heard you, France. They're on their way.
Oh my god.
Did you manage
Dying while
to
some
slip
people
them in
around.
there, Britain? Or,
He's giving some
Russia?
legitimate advice there.
Yeah, he's breaking out, England. He just broke out.
yeah,
I
it's-
see it. I see it.
Hey, what about we just end this war in a white peace? Bring everything back down. Doesn't that sound like a good idea?
Sounds like a beautiful idea.
Stop with all this war.
Russia, be careful. He has no troops guarding the south. You don't want to proceed into Wales.
What's that?
You want to stay in Gloucestershire. At best, I'd recommend trying to assist his assault on Liverpool. Some way, shape, or form.
Alright, we're about to push him out of Hull, so that'll help the situation a little bit. He's committed a
Hey,
lot
Turkey.
of troops to this.
What's up?
Oh no,
That's
you're already
gonna
preparing
cost
for.
me.
Oh, how long off is it?
Oh my god.
I wouldn't
Hello,
do
by the way,
it.
Penguin Cinema, how's it going?
What kitten?
Apparently my divisions are trash.
Your divisions are good. Your tank divisions. And watch out, they're trying to encircle you. Hey.
Yeah, I see it.
Move them attack south. Move the other one to take the province.
It is so annoying that you are telling him everything to do.
I mean, I see it. It's just that he happens to tell me as I'm trying to do it here.
75% of the time, they don't catch it in time. It's like, that's the end of that. Russia. Oh yeah, France is already handling it.
Metagaming? Oh my god.
I was gonna say there's a chance of a breakthrough on the river down in the south. If you want to move one of your tanks
He's
over
on
there.
Penny and Birmingham. Penny and Birmingham. Do not let him out.
Ah,
Head down as if he retreats.
yeah. Attack the province right above the 7. Aw.
So can you release Austria-Hungary or nah?
Huh?
Can you release Austria-Hungary from Transylvania?
I haven't done the claims, so first of all, I don't even have the claims.
Ah.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh my.
Oh
Watch
my
out,
God.
he's making a push for leads. And then, oh dear. That's the end of that.
Kitten! Fuck off!
Kaiser soon frickin' Brittenreich, here we are.
Oh, shitza. No, no, I need you guys here. That's a lot of fucking divisions that I did not want to go up there that are now fucking going up there. No! Stop! Oh my fucking god. Oh, Jesus.
Ah, God. It's like every victory you have in the south is followed by like 7 more defeats as a result of you not actually having troops in Scotland. I'm like, oh, they took Hull! That means that they can't get. Oh no, they have Newcastle. Oh, you're about to take Newcastle and Liverpool, but oh god, he has Edinburgh, Glasgow, and frickin' Roszion.
We still
I
have
had not say that.
total control of the sea here.
He has Lothian.
And we need to
They
move
lost
these
a lot.
guys up.
I hope you have
here.
separate commands going on there. Richard, actually, let me double check if you do have separate commands. Because you might be causing a lot of confusion between your 2 fronts. Men will start, like, floating out to sea, trying to get to the other side, you know? So just set 2 different generals, you know, on any various, you know, front that you want to try and have. Hello, my lord, hello?
It does happen.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Britain, move your tanks. It's too late now. Hey Richard, you could have taken all of Scotland if you just moved forward.
China's capitulated. That's actually
Also,
really bad for us right
Oh
now.
wow, Canada capitulated.
Finally.
Everyone's been kind of ignoring Japan.
Oh my god. Like I said before, I'm not good at this game. Oh my fucking god.
No, 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 no.
I have a question. We take everything? Yes or yes?
Yes, I
We take everything, make a cold prosperity spear, we are our own faction, we don't get killed
There
when
we
we
go.
fall.
And onward we continue.
Oh my lord, hello. Your tanks are about to get encircled in freaking Scotland.
God, why?
So Japan.
How are you getting out of this by your the hair on?
So Japan. Is Japan here?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How about those volunteers, eh, bud?
Yeah. Let's let him know.
Why can't we be friends?
That's really bad.
Hey,
Oh my fucking god.
You have divisions in Scapa Flow there, Richard. You can send south. Also, I'd give up on those 2 Indian divisions. You're seriously just weakening your own position.
Damn it. What are we gonna do about this?
France, take a look at the chat. I sent you something.
Well, there we go.
And Richard, I'm just going to recommend you should probably take your men off of like Blitzkrieg or whatever.
I'm inclined to agree with them on that one, actually.
How do you do that?
You're funny.
Hey, Russia.
England capitulates Nazi Germany. I was wishing. This
Also,
is gonna be rough.
what is it called? It's the Italians are about to take El Alamein, so you might want to get on that.
It's actually looking pretty bad.
I see what you're doing, but I don't think a fallback division is fallback line is really the best idea when you have a perfectly good fort you can just walk into, or not.
England attack Manchester now. England attack Manchester now.
We're going.
Also, watch out in Scotland. Your tanks are about to get encircled. Scotland. Not really the course of action that I would have recommended. Well, you're not really in a good. I'd get those 2 divisions down from the frickin' north, you know. Hello, my lord, hello. 'Cause Scotland's on the march again. 'Cause Scotland's going to worry and something's gonna happen.
Hop in the channel, Spurgout. Don't do that. Do not do that.
Hey, Japan, I think we should have a demilitarized border.
I think so too.
Send you a non-aggression pact. What's with you?
What happened to all your divisions in the north there, Richard?
I brought them south.
That the guys that I have?
You have ports in the north. Hold on, I gotta find my bagpipes.
Oh my god.
Does he just let Scotland fall again into their righteous hands? Hello, my lord, hello.
Surprised how France was doing so well.
A lot of key natural positions and forts.
Well, the only problem with
And that river line that I
Seeing
told
our
you to defend
player
is really
control
worth it.
is
Probably
really,
invading
really,
me right
really
now
good.
would be the worst thing that would happen to me with Japan, because I don't know that I could really do
Well,
much
look,
about
it's
it,
like Italy's
and that would
lost
be
like
absolute
300
hell.
now. Well, look, Britain's lost like 1.7 billion. Like, it's...
Russia, what do you think about the island we share?
I was planning on going down the path and giving it to you.
Cool.
So,
I see no reason why me and you cannot be friends. Like,
Russia,
don't-
I want you to pull your volunteers out. You want to be buddies with me? You pull out your volunteers.
This is not
I
gonna end well.
can't actually do that.
Then you
Yeah.
don't want Molotov Ribbentrop. I mean, like pull them back to fucking Cornwall.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
That's gonna be a
Oh
major
my
problem. That's gonna be a huge problem, actually.
Oh, give me a second. It's having issues. There they go. I can't actually give them orders.
Yes, France is objectively doing better than me. Not even gonna lie.
So, yeah, Japan, I figure we can be friends as long as you don't join the Axis.
This is gonna make life very difficult.
In fact, I'd love to invite you to the Comintern.
Oh man.
You don't have to go communist to join the Comintern now.
Oh god.
You know, eat all the rest of all this land in between us, you know what I'm saying? Japan, how do you feel about that?
Did you get the message?
I think this will help significantly. I'll leave just enough guys in order to cover everything else there. Oh, hey, what's up, Caligula? Welcome to the stream here.
Good thing
And
about the
an
Chinese
unusual
war is
Piggy Long-
none of my generals are
Longnose,
really
welcome as
good.
well. And
That's what I've been grinding out in Iran and
Richard True,
no viewers
Stuff.
do talk in the
look at my
chat.
Steam.
Looking.
That's probably your best bet.
That's not a bad idea.
But try, like, do not, like, pull ships out of the sea. Make sure that there's still, what's it called?
Hey, Japan,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you a PM over Discord.
Okay.
You should probably attack Manchester with the forces in Liverpool. Just like if you see men that are like around Manchester that aren't engaging, just I'd probably send them in. Not the 4 divisions holding the north. Keep them there.
You're gonna move them off of Manchester eventually.
Yeah, like those guys.
Italy, where do you want me?
Can we just launch bicycles at them? I wish.
oh man, Italy's lost 500,000 men.
We're gonna divide Allied holdings in Asia. Not impossible.
That's what happens
They
when the
might...
Axis gets cucked right at the start.
As it stands right now, the Soviets are gonna have a very good game.
By declaring
I was
the war,
hoping
really?
that
By having a giant blob in the middle go the Allies.
Let's see
Well, they
how
didn't just
it goes.
magically go the Allies.
I mean, you were gonna go fascist, like Axis.
Well, it seemed like a very good arrangement.
There were so
I
many
mean, you
German
just-
soldiers in England. Like,
They decided
how,
to
do,
attack
how does
me.
how does
No,
England not
that's
have it
kind of
blockaded? That's
bullshit,
curious.
It is pretty bullshit. Like in
Well, I
terms
mean,
of,
I didn't attack you.
In terms of like fairness and the way the game is played, it's pretty bullshit. Like don't deny that.
I mean, you've done exceedingly well.
As the casualty count indicates, no. No, we have
I can
not.
tell you exactly why the Italian casualty rates are as high as they are.
Oh.
Well, I'll be goddamn. Dominion of Canada decided that they're gonna open up
put the
it
Allies.
is.
Oh, I'll put the Allies at a horrid disadvantage, but it's like, you know.
How does the English Navy not have England blockaded?
I
actually
have
don't-
naval superiority in every sea zone.
Or are you doing patrol?
I told him to do convoy destruction because that's what targets his
Yeah, and they're on convoy disruption right now. Everything is on convoy disruption that's patrolling around the sea there.
Richard, what did that focus
Germany
do?
is still alive then.
Which focus?
The Nationalist Spain one.
Oh, coerce Spain? It creates a democratic Spain. Like, over time. It creates a, what do you call it? Democratic sympathy.
Richard,
Yes?
you really have a premier opportunity to get like some stuff done on the British front. You just gotta, be really looking. Like, don't attack. You see that 75? Don't waste your forces there. Like, attack places where he's weak, not where he's strong. Like,
Alright.
that's a good, yeah. Perhaps Leeds. And like what is it called? It's at this.
No, I definitely am getting fucked again. And welcome to the stream there, by the way, Kate and Cooley.
Attack that group right to the left of Hull. Attack with one unit. Attack that one. Ah!
Damn it.
That could have been the River Clyde!
God.
I have your men in Newcastle. Attack the men directly to the south.
There is someone with Japan and someone with Russia. No, I'm Caligula. I'm actually the United Kingdom.
Hello? You got like 3 hours, Mom.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh Jesus.
Germany, are we going to start a war over this?
Well, I mean, we're already at war essentially.
Hey, you should send those troops back to the front there, Russia.
Germany does.
Well, I mean, like I said, we're already essentially at war. We have been since the beginning of the game. Since the eons of time began. And Baron decided to flip.
I'll say that I flipped the moment you justified on me.
No, you didn't.
I have pulled back and stopped our Cold War,
Appreciate it.
Germany, because I would
Yeah,
like to revoke.
You flipped the moment.
Actually,
Me
make a
going
progress.
Comintern or allies was a direct result of you deciding that you wanted to, like, declare war on me.
Baron, you went.
Bullshit.
You literally went. You flipped the immediate moment I said that you can't take all of Czechoslovakia. Because you said, no, I'm taking all of Czechoslovakia.
There we go.
And then you essentially threw around more rhetoric like, oh, I'm taking what I want.
I told you.
Honestly, I'm not sure about
here's
the
thing.
naval
I
invasion.
was
I
very
don't
clear
think
with
he's
you that
landed
I was
anyone
trying to
else.
restore my empire, and that meant Bohemia.
I think what happened was he landed the guys initially when his
Like, I
fleet
never once
briefly had
denied I wanted
superiority,
Bohemia. When you said that you wanted it, I said no.
and since then he
Because
hasn't
that's
landed
what I
anyone
wanted.
else.
I mean, scoff all you
Baron,
want.
you don't realize you're playing a minor power.
Matey, I understand that.
Then why
Because here's the thing. What I lack
Alright,
in
this actually
actual
ain't as
men,
bad as I thought.
I got in support from foreign countries that don't like you. And you got played, son. Like, you got outmaneuvered, son, because, like, you wouldn't work with
you did
me.
not outmaneuver me.
Well,
at
I
all.
mean, I will say it didn't come at a great cost. I mean, like, we aren't really independent at the moment. I mean,
Oh my god.
I talked to Hans Strudel, the freaking occupation guard up the street. and he thinks he's
Literally, the
No, I can
only
kill the
reason
convoys.
people
I can
join
definitely
you,
kill the
well,
convoys.
for the reason I know Richard joined you, is because he wants to beat me.
Exactly.
Well, with all due respect, I actually just wanted to make you allied. Yeah, because
What the fuck?
that really is the reason.
Hey, Japan, did you see that Discord message?
By the way, Britain, I saw what you did. Good on you.
Oh, thank you.
Ringnar?
No, you can kill the divisions when they have. You can kill the convoys when they have divisions on them as well. I've done that
And
before.
I just muted myself again. God damn it.
Be right back.
I've been muted this whole time.
Yeah,
All
I'm
saying is
technically
I
trying to
think
get back
this
now.
entire setup here is lame as shit.
Yeah.
Like really, really fucking lame.
Bro, I'm the one who's being occupied right now. And I
Wait,
think
hold
it's
on.
like-
What do you mean
Sorry.
lame as shit? I remember the last time you played the UK, you like went to war with me in like 37.
No, that I don't think what you're doing is lame as shit.
Oh, okay.
I am 100% saying that what Baron did is lame as shit.
Okay.
Yeah, protect myself.
Yourself.
Yeah.
You're completely innocent here. You definitely didn't fucking take all Czechoslovakia.
No, they're taking a lot of casualties, I do agree, but
I took it all.
I'm hesitant to hold back too much here.
Is it
'cause I
really
want
worth
to get
fighting
out.
over Bohemia? Okay, why don't we just give it to Germany?
It's too late now.
Yeah,
Leave
yeah.
it at that. Come on.
It's like it's way too late now.
You can find a piece.
Yeah, there is a piece that I can find. Fucking Czechoslovakia, Austria.
Well, you don't need the Czech part, right?
Germany does not have air superiority.
The Czech part
I've
is like
worked my ass
the
off to
closest
try
part
and
to
ensure
being
that
German.
much. We have air superiority pretty much everywhere, and luckily we've managed to stop
I
it from
don't think
advancing
anybody
further
here
into
disputes
Egypt.
that you haven't
we got
climbed
that.
to it.
Baron was
Like, I'm
Austria-Hungary.
pretty- it's just-
As you can see,
it's-
that doesn't exist anymore.
It's the interest of everyone here that we state the peace.
By the way, hello, Devourability.
Like
How's it going?
Germany like vacates from all the territory it occupied.
Well, yes, but they will keep Bohemia.
You know, that sounds a lot like defeat to me. I say slap a crown.
No. It's also called
Slap a crown.
we can make peace. And Austria doesn't need to be Austria-Hungary.
You know,
Doesn't need to be
a
destroyed.
A coward's peace is all well and good.
Oh,
I think even Germany said at this point that peace is
Frankie.
not a feasible thing at this point.
Yeah?
It is a feasible
Wow.
thing. If I
This
get
coming
Austria
from Neville Chamberlain.
I mean,
When did you give
know,
up on hope, sir?
I tried to actually give the kind of peace that he'd be looking for initially, and he slapped me in my face.
You mean join the Allies?
No, it was before that. That was after you slapped me in the face.
When did I slap you in the face?
When I talked about potentially rearranging territory over inside of Austria-Hungary.
You mean me losing Bavaria?
No, that was the Soviets that put that out there. I had nothing
Alright.
to do with that.
What I said was I would take Bohemia, release Czechoslovakia as a sovereign state, not Czechoslovakia, Slovakia as a sovereign state, not a puppet of me. I take Austria.
That is a massive slap in the face. You're gonna take Austria off in there? No.
What do you mean take Austria off of them? What the fuck did they do
He's
with Austria?
Austria-Hungary. It's in the name.
The only reason I did not... See, that's what irritates me. The only reason I did not Anschluss, which I was going to, is because Baron promised me, fucking in-game, literally, I have the chat message.
exactly. And I was
Like,
willing
right.
to follow you through to the end, except when you came looking for my land. Like that. That's what we call an impasse, Holgard. When
Now,
you want
Baron,
stuff, when you want stuff out of me.
I don't really see where you accepting that you are the baby of Germany means you get all of fucking Czechoslovakia.
I can understand being what is
Grimdark?
it calls it, lockstep behind you, but when you start trying to
You're gonna take over
partition
this
my
part of
country,
Twitch?
it's
That's
like,
an interesting one.
Well, I don't really have much of a choice.
And Austria
Baron
is definitely an interesting
is
challenge.
right about it. But maybe you guys should have talked it out before you started siding with the Soviets.
Hey, Ringnar? Hello?
It is done.
Okay.
This is pretty chaotic. I'll definitely say that.
Thank you.
What's done? You're done.
We've definitely slowed down his attacks here. He's not going to be moving
Those
any
planes are
further
getting
south
worked
at this
on.
point.
In that battle,
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
miss that one. guy.
that is why. It's dude, pile more troops in. You're about to lose that battle.
Oh,
Hey,
not.
Louis, did you get my Discord message?
I'm at 95%.
That seems like a
You
very
only have
bad
there's like
sort of
only one
battle.
division fighting.
Oh.
shit, so-
You
I'm
need
gonna
to
get
watch
it
and
again.
don't send. Okay, look through your divisions and do not send in the ones that have very low organization, because when they hit Branchy, it's gonna usually file in the ones that were in last, and that's usually the ones that were they have
Alright.
very low organization. So look through each of your divisions, like shift click
There we
out
go.
the ones that have like low organization, and
Also,
then
I'm
send the
gonna
ones
stop
that
this
are
offensive
good.
here. We're
And then
losing a lot
wait
more
a
than we're
while,
gaining right now.
watch the fellows who are recouping their organization, and then send them right in after when
Alright.
they're ready to fight.
Yeah, right. This definitely wasn't in the history books. I actually played Mongolian.
Those planes are
Grand
doing
match
work.
once, and it was really really entertaining.
All of ours are.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm. No, I played Mongolia. Well, I did try it once in EU4, and it went absolutely terrible. But I also played it once in Hearts of Iron 4. It was actually really entertaining.
Hey, Britain. Do
What's
you have
up?
any extra divisions?
Almost?
Okay.
Africa time.
I wouldn't say that.
Hey, Richard,
Yes,
can you check Steam for a moment?
Sure. Oh, thanks, Caligula. Appreciate that. And Black Ice is a pretty cool mod.
Can we go off of 2-speed, by the way?
Seems all the high-speed maneuvering has stopped. Yeah. Also,
Yeah, I'll move it up.
you should take a look at that. The second message I sent. Home defense. Oh yeah, I technically can get certain national focuses because they don't require a country. Ah. This is great. Let's see. Sure. I'll take an Air Force.
Just the way you're saying.
Not really an Air Force, but like, I can't really establish an Air Force in exile. But, you know what? We're a nation of firsts.
Well, the French army was in. Still kind of help.
I just realized what I'm doing. I can deploy 42 planes. I just deployed 42 planes in England.
Oh, there you go.
The 42 Austrian flyers will beat back the Germans. And we just
I mean,
lost
like,
two.
when it comes to the German Air Force, we've kind of gotten everything locked down in that respect. He's still trying to contest us over Northern England, but it's...
Can we have a moment of silence for the two Austrian pilots who lost their lives in the defense of Britannia?
Who?
Okay. Hey, Richard.
What's up?
It's a cunning plan, which just got negated. But it's like it involves Jesus.
Yeah, they are definitely losing a lot of guys. Oh my god, really threat strong?
Okay, look at Steam.
Hey, Germany, when are we gonna get that Molotov Ribbentrop, man?
Oh my fucking god.
We're
Banging
not.
Cinema, that's pretty funny.
Why not?
I don't know, just me mean. Once I'm done with the current line I'm on. Also, when I have 850k manpower in field.
You actually need men to do the Molotov Ribbentrop Pact?
Yeah, you need 850k. You need as much to do Danziger War.
Oh. Oh. You had so much supplies.
Sorry, nothing was actually getting to you.
It was getting to the resistance!
Oh my
What?
god.
La resistance lives on.
No, I do agree with you there, George
That
Patton.
one old Scottish lady, like,
I have
trying to do her
421.
shopping
I don't have a lot right now. My production on
in the
that's a
middle
little
of the
low.
German occupation. I want
Actually, I do want to raise that, but right now, I'm
my
mostly keeping it as
potatoes.
support artillery. Just because I lost a lot of production when he initially invaded. Luckily, you know, I pushed him up to the north there, where, you know, not as much for him to work with. But yeah, that is a thing.
And when you do this, Richard, be sure to separate them. What is it called? It's from the actual unit. You know, like separate them from your main command. Or just like, you know. Somebody's poking me like crazy. Eatville Banana is
The
sending
new
me
Northern
tons of
England is now German.
Jeremy
You're not
Corbyn's
wrong.
son.
By the way, hello, Nightgram. Actually, no, wait, I'm sorry. You've been here. Sometimes I see, like, certain things there, and
Jeremy
Why?
Corbyn!
I thought that...
Wait, Mark, why?
God.
Just
The
happened?
train's running time.
Bring us
Oh
back.
my god. Remington, how you doing?
Jeremy Corbyn. Right.
Happened.
France. Is France in here?
What did France do?
Just a
Oh,
massive
Christ.
staring contest across
What
the
did
board
France do?
He just asked me for support equipment.
Who's he asking?
Hey, Italy could use some support equipment.
Who was France asking? Was that Japan?
What?
No, America. I have no idea why he would want a license. But hey.
Support equipment.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the Italians broke through in Egypt.
Yeah, I'm a little understaffed there, unfortunately.
You should create a front line so that the Suez doesn't fall.
The home invasion kind of puts a damper on the Egyptian campaign.
You see, when we lost Piccadilly, we were sort of afraid and we sort of lost track of Egypt.
Fucking Piccadilly, the cultural mainland of England.
Yeah, the Reform Club
Oh my god.
was there,
Really threat
occupied by
strong.
those silly Germans. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. Stop attacking in the north and attack those fellows who are crossing the river to your south in Egypt. Do you see your men in Cairo? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, let me see what I can do there.
He's so slow on 2-speed.
Yeah,
I've been
I know,
like sitting
right?
here like, am I drastically behind on equipment? I should have more text in this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the new
that's
technology. I'm
the
like, oh,
sort of
it's
thing
still
I'm
like
thinking.
39.
Why aren't just 7 British? Hey, Britain, you have 7 divisions in German territory. Perhaps you should retreat, like stop and like retreat them.
What?
No, just yeah, look in Britain, and also take note of what's going on. That could have gone horribly.
Seven divisions in German territory. I wonder what the hell I'm missing. Oh my god.
I wish you could embargo certain countries. You know.
Actually, you can. By
Well,
national focus.
not just national focus, but in game.
Oh yeah, that would actually be an interesting thing.
It should be a thing. It's economic like sanctions and embargoing people.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense why it's not.
Trying to get these guys back across.
Sure,
the river,
you
that's
have
probably not
so
gonna
many
happen.
fucking men.
I really don't. I'm holding this place with like a rubber band and a paperclip.
You have more men than me over here.
Yeah, notice what that's been doing. I have so many Indians that I've thrown into your tanks. And they still keep running.
You've pushed me back from nearly seizing London. So.
Yes, at the expense of abandoning every front in the world. Not like literally, but, you know, from a technical standpoint, we're running on skeleton crews everywhere.
Figuratively, of course.
Pretty much. Yeah, Hot Join's on. I would say if you want to join, you'd be welcome to, but considering the situation,
Yeah, what's up?
I'm probably going to say that
Sure.
we'll just have everyone that wants to join come in next week, because we've already been
Head
going
up
for a little
to,
while. We only have like 45 minutes left in the match here anyway.
Multiplayer, there we go.
Oh, that reminds me. By the way, 45-minute heads up for you guys here. Probably going to be ending at 10.
Alright.
Actually, no, I can't go to that.
That's a,
oh my God.
we need to go down to Richard's office.
I can't. Oh, there we go.
What do you think
Hey,
they're
what's up,
talking about?
Xenophont? How you doing?
Probably how to invade me.
Most likely.
Ooh. This is rough. Not sure how I'm gonna.
There's this many problems in Europe.
Towards them. It's you're
There
not
are.
wrong.
There are.
I don't know if I'll be able to
I'm
because I
still
honestly need to get some sleep
absolutely
after this.
fucking
But
baffled about
yeah,
the
we'll
world
see.
right now.
we shall see. Oh my fucking god! Go fuck yourself, Red Strong.
You know, at least no one's
I've
touching
been
the Americas.
I've been up since 2 a.m.
You can have true peace here.
True peace.
That's absolutely
Peace is
correct.
a lie.
Peace
look,
under me, of course, you know.
Peace is a lie.
I don't think they'll be able to
But
capitalize
Mexico
on it.
is kind of out of line, isn't it?
At this point, I'm waiting to see what the Soviets do, and if they end up going to war directly with the German Reich, which it looks like they were close to doing at one point, that'll definitely swing things.
Oh, yeah.
for us.
Oh, hello. You're very loud.
Oh, I'm loud?
Oh, hey, not bad.
Yeah, let me
there,
just need to
GG.
turn you down.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
We're just
No
gonna
problem,
hit
it's-
I
trenches
can. I
and,
was
you know, chill
trying to
there.
build up
Is that
a port.
Hey
over
man,
there,
it's not
but
World
that
War
didn't
One.
end up
What are you
working.
doing? More tanks.
Tanks versus
Oh,
mountains.
Jesus.
Who wins? Tanks versus swamplands. Who wins?
All right, screw it. This is not
I
gonna. end
wonder
well.
what Spain's gonna do.
Probably go Democratic because they're being boosted.
A lot of people are gonna
Depends
think
on
this
if they can
is
get there
really
another year or
stupid,
not.
and they're probably not wrong. However,
Membruli 2 said Hitler did nothing wrong. The Holocaust was just a prank.
oh my
Membruli 2 said
fucking
W.
God.
What is this?
W. 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 W.
Hey,
W.
enough of that.
W.
How
W.
who the heck is doing that and how?
W.
He is breathing.
W.
Bro.
It's
Hey.
meme.
W.
He is breathing, bro.
W. W. W.
Okay.
W.
I think that was it. That was
W.
his mic. That was his mic.
W.
Who?
W.
Mr. Clinton.
W. W.
What is
W.
this?
I
W.
I think
W.
his mic's fucked up.
W. 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 W.
My ears.
W. W.
W.
What the
W.
fuck is this W bullshit?
W. W.
It's gonna keep
What?
W.
reading it off until the thing
Membruli
ends.
2 said W. W.
What the
Can you delete
fuck?
it?
W.
No, you need
W.
to switch chats.
W. 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 W.
Yeah, that's not working.
W. W. W.
What the fuck?
W. W. W.
Well,
All
what
right,
about we go
W.
to
fuck
the
it.
TS?
I think we're just
W.
gonna have to end this here.
W.
Alright.
W.
I'm gonna save it.
W.
Call it there.
W.
Sorry for having to end this early,
W.
but this is fucking
W.
obnoxious.
W.
All right.
W.
Take care, guys.
W.
Alright.
W.